Hello, hello! Happy Monday! Thank you so much, Andrew, for the 13 months! That's over a year! Holy moly. What do you mean by one more month? Oh, like another month gone by? I was wondering, I was like, wait, what happens at 14 months? It took me until saying it out loud to be like, oh wait, you meant like, it's been another month. That makes way more sense. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And I hope you've all had a great weekend. And hello, Hickory Dude. How are you doing too? Man, I had a freaking busy weekend. Hey, Joel Rose. Welcome in. Welcome back. Ready to see some Dark Souls 2? Yeah, you're gonna see the ending, I think, because we're there. We basically have the giant memories and then a bazillion boss fights. So it's gonna be boss fight mania tonight. And I'm only running on like a few hours of sleep. It's very Monday energy tonight. My brain is gonna be foggy. 14 months is when I get one more month added to my subscription number. That's right. Absolutely. Man, but yeah, I've been so busy this past weekend. My grandparents were visiting, well, one of my sets of grandparents. I have multiple. But yeah, my grandparents were visiting this weekend, and we went to like the science museum and stuff. And man, I walked so much more than what I'm used to lately. My legs were jelly. So one of the reasons why I was super exhausted on Saturday. And then because I'd been so busy, I tried to make up for it by working on my model on Sunday, and I realized, oh my god, I'm almost done. I'm there. So I ended up spending the whole night until 7 a.m. I didn't sleep. Working on my model, merging layers and stuff, and I'm there. I think I can actually do it. I can start rigging this week. Maybe even, if I, like, finish merging layers and stuff tonight, maybe I could even start tomorrow. Oh, it's been such a long time. I basically convinced myself to finally scope down and was like, all these other outfits and stuff and like extra toggles, I'll save them for later because I need to finish something. So I'm just doing my base outfit so that I can at least finish it, and then I can work on adding the other outfits after.
Stay a while and listen.
Huaka Ninefold just resubscribed for 5 months.
5 months! Whee! Thank you! Thank you! Oh my god! Thank you, Kuhaku! Thank you so much for the 5 months! I appreciate it! Hope you're enjoying your emotes! And I hope you have a great weekend as well. But yeah, so I finally scoped down, and I'm getting I have basically most of the outfit merged up. The entire body's merged, the hair, all the, like, really difficult parts. It's finally there. I had to, like, it's so hard because I have to convince myself. I, like, repeat the line from Encanto. I'm like, it doesn't need to be perfect, it just needs to be. And I finally am, like, pushing myself to just accept that it doesn't need to be perfect. It's fine. Just, you gotta finish it. Because I really want to debut it by Halloween, because I have, like a pumpkin clip, like hair clip and stuff like that. I'm like, it won't make sense if I don't debut it on Halloween at least. Nice stream title, have the answer. Oh? What's the answer? Also, welcome, Big Bartender. Big QP bartender. To max out adaptability. What? Hold on. Here, why don't I pause the music and we'll jump into the game, because what is my adaptability right now? I think I capped it at, oh, what was it? 25, maybe? Here, why don't we make our way over here. I might have to adjust volume, because I adjusted volume on this overlay for Nocturne, but let me know if it's too loud or too quiet. Greatest Dark Souls 2 stand phrase. Hey, why even? Hi! Just upgrade adaptability, bro. Man, I went through most of this run with only, like, 20 adaptability. Just realized if we want to beat Dark Souls 2 with every weapon, I'd have to do the frigid outskirts at least twice. Oh. Going hollow in real life sounds more fun. Man, that one DLC, so difficult. What a trial. Hey, Unlimited Stick, welcome back in. Jaden is shit. Oh, hey, welcome back, Jaden. Oh, I see. You changed your name because you joined a team. Oh, congrats. That's cool. All right.
Moo?
Moo? Garbage Dennis says welcome in too. Hope you all had a great weekend. Hope you had a good Monday. I've got my leftover blood orange refresher here from earlier today that I'm sipping on. And I got like a pumpkin, well, it was shaped like a pumpkin, but really it was an orange and vanilla cream-filled donut. That was my treat today. Let's see. Where are we going first? I already spent all my souls and stuff that I needed to, so we might as well just jump in to what the first memory would be, which I think is the one by the Pursuer? If I remember right. Yeah, that sounds right in my head. This is probably the fastest way to get there then. But yeah, so I got so much work done on my model. I think it's finally going to be done by Halloween. Because I basically, once I finish merging the last few layers, I'll be ready to rig. And I'm taking next week off from streaming because my mom's visiting. I don't know why, October's just like the month of family visiting me. But my mom's visiting, so I'm gonna be taking that week off. And like during what little free time I'm gonna have, and the weekend before and after, I think I can get the rigging done. Because I'm way faster with rigging than I am with the art. Because with the art, like, my big hang-up is that I just don't have the confidence in, like, my lines. I'm constantly, like, redoing and doing things, and... You know what's funny? Everyone's been comparing Elden Ring because it's in a similar source code, but I think it plays more like Dark Souls 2, but actually good. I said that! I love Elden Ring. Elden Ring was my final thing that got me into the game, finally. into Souls games. But yeah, I agree. Elden Ring basically took a lot of the concepts from Dark Souls 2, including plot, as basically Dark Souls 2, but more accessible? And I think more solidly executed. But yeah, I absolutely agree. Schleiss. All these guys are so early game. What? Where? Which direction are you coming from? What? Get out of here. Shoot. Want a game that has a different time behind the Game of the Year edition? What do you mean? Like a different time? Hype. I'm excited to eventually get to Elden Ring. Whoa, there you are! I've been itching to play. But I'm at that point in, like, my new game 7, like, it's a new game plus 6 or something or other. Where anytime I play, I'm like, what is my purpose anymore? What do I do now? Oh, don't you dare. This camera's not friendly in that area. Frank. Game of the Millennia edition. I mean, haven't you heard? You don't even need to actually be Game of the Year to call yourself Game of the Year. Oh, what was the game that did that recently? There's one that was in the news recently for doing that. Oh, I can't remember. In the Game of the Year. Invading and not power stancing. Want to know my admission? Because I play on mouse and keyboard, I don't know how to power stance on mouse and keyboard. I never learned. Like, in theory, I think I can do it, but I have no idea how to do it on mouse and keyboard. Anytime I tried to look it up, it was only for controller that people had any kind of direction on how. Game of the Hour edition. Oh, it's Far Cry? Yeah, that's the one. And then I was like, wait a minute, this is not the first time I've seen this happen. And of course, the first game I thought of was freaking Two Worlds 2. The audacity of that game calling itself Game of the Year. Hilarious. Here we go. Elden Ring's the one I like the least, but I see how it did what Dark Souls 2 is trying to do. Yeah. But yeah, I personally loved Elden Ring, but of course, I see all these games' flaws. Oh, yeah. So this is the last, well, second to last place that we can summon, what's his name? Benhart?
Well,
I love the clinking chains with his animation. And yeah, I do think I'm gonna end up summoning him for the final fight, because it's gonna be like a triple boss fight. Let's see. Game of the minute. Far Cry 6 will never be Game of the Year, not even in its wildest dreams. I've never even played a Far Cry game, but I've heard good things about a few of them, especially like the villains. It's one of those games that I think the villains are probably like the big drawing point. Literally Far Cry 5 with a texture pack. That's a lot of recent games though recently. Oh, speaking of like retexturing or remastering games or remakes of games. Ah, the Silent Hill news! Here, well, let me finish reading the comments first before I go off. A game that has been made edition. Far Cry 2 and 3 are the best ones. I never hear about the first Far Cry. When I do eventually play them, at some point, I do want to start from the beginning. Game of the... You lost the game edition. Far Cry 3. I did hear great things about the Blood Dragon DLC. Like the 80s, it was kind of like a cyberpunk theme at the time, right? Far Cry 1's pure pain. Oh no. Why?
Well, you've a good eye then.
What?
For generations.
Hasu, hello! Welcome, Raiders! Thank you for the follow, Jetlight! Hey, Velvet!
Hazootoothus rated my stream with 9 viewers.
Here, let me shout out button.
Jetlight is now following.
Thank you, welcome in! We're playing a little bit of Dark Souls 2. We're basically at the ending. We're gonna be going through the last several boss fights. But how was your stream? Welcome in! Hey, Prince Slime! Welcome in! Yeah, so if anyone doesn't know who I am, I'm Lucid. I'm a vampire, lucid dreaming vampire, so I can shapeshift and stuff. I play mostly retro games. I play a little bit of everything though. On Mondays I play
T
chill
Smilina is now
RPGs.
following.
Thank you for the follow. Is it T Smilina? That you pronounce it? Welcome in. You and I have beef. Dark Souls 2's greatest strength is the PvP. Well, the servers have been off the entire time I've played. I've never been able to try the PvP. That's not my fault. Best Invasions followed by Demon Souls. I really want to play Demon Souls. I wish it'll go on PC. Oh, you were playing Overwatch. Last few ranked games. I hope you had fun though, even if you didn't win. Oh. Here, I missed a couple messages. Let me scroll. Thankfully, Dark Souls 2 lets me alt-tab. Love Dark Souls 2. One thing I despise how many times Forlorn invades, and for me at least. I don't mind the Forlorn as much, but that's because they kind of add a little bit of an element of surprise where, again, with the servers down, there's no enemy players. So at least I haven't minded the like the Forlorn and stuff. Demon Souls has so many broken weapons, really. I'm excited to play it and Bloodborne at some point someday. Oh, but yeah, so Mondays we play chill RPGs. Wednesdays I play whatever I want. This month, of course, we're doing all spooky games. We're playing Nocturne, which is like an old survival horror game. Thursdays I normally only do horror games, which this week we're doing Scorn. I'm so excited for it. I know a lot of people have said they haven't liked it, but it's absolutely a game right up my alley, because I think a lot of people went into that game with the wrong expectations, and that really makes me sad, because I love slow, atmospheric, puzzly games. And a lot of people, I guess, didn't remember the E3 trailer where they very specifically said, Scorn is not a shooter. Because a lot of people seem to have the expectation that it would be for some reason. Let's see. One weapon is broken and the game is broken, but when all weapons are broken, the game is balanced. When all weapons are powerful and broken, none of them are. See how many powerful tools are in Demon Souls? Man, y'all are hyping up Demon Souls. I gotta figure out. I think I could emulate the OG version, not the remaster. Cause I've heard that the PS3 emulator's not that bad. Gaming re-release still broken edition. Scorn is an atmospheric horror game. I don't know absolutely nothing about it besides it exists. Yeah, it's so, how do I describe it? It's like, are you familiar with old style, like, point-and-click adventure games like Misc or Darkseid? Because it's kind of more like those games than, like, what you would consider as traditional modern survival horror game. Because it's more like walking through an atmospheric, grim world and just immersing yourself in that environment and solving some puzzles. And every once in a while you might be required to do combat. But it's very janky intentionally, because you're not supposed to do combat if you can avoid it. Yeah, point and click with extra flesh and a lot more phallic symbols. And apparently some not so symbolic phallic imagery. Anyway. Hey Quinn, welcome in! Hope you're having a great Monday. People saw a gun in the trailer and thought it was a boomer shooter. The trailer literally showed a slow horror game. Yeah, like, I feel like people just, like, saw maybe one trailer that focused on combat and were like, yep, that's the game. It does remind me of a Tool music video. Yeah, the alien aesthetic, the H.R. Geiger inspiration. Oh, it's absolutely up my alley. It's like first-person Darkseid, basically, which sounds freaking rad to me. But I know that a lot of people aren't into those slow, puzzly games, but I am. And on Saturdays, in fact, right now we're playing one. We're playing The Seventh Guest, which is basically that. Spooky puzzles and immersing yourself in just a little spooky environment. And I love that. Let's see. Played a couple of those, they're neat. Yeah, I love them. Literally someone showed me the trailer and told me, oh dude, this looks totally like Doom. What? No! It's like people see an otherworldly, hellish landscape and they're like, oh yeah, that must be like Doom. No. I feel so bad for Scorn too, because it's getting all these mixed reviews, and it's very clear it just found the audience that it wasn't really intended for, or the audience that wouldn't like that game had really off expectations about it. And I feel bad for it, because it's going to be one of those niche games that the people that like that kind of game are going to be really into it, and the people who aren't into that kind of game are just going to absolutely dunk on it forever. Which, you know, it sucks for its review scores, but I hope that the devs know that the people that like that kind of game are enjoying it from what I'm seeing. Scary games should be re-released during Halloween. Game Season of the Scares Edition. That's a great idea. But speaking of scary games being re-released, the Silent Hill news that's dropping, oh my god. I'm telling you right now, if it's not a Silent Hill 2 remake, probably by Bloober, I will probably not eat my shoe, but maybe a comically large gummy shaped like a shoe. Because I almost guarantee that's what it's gonna be. I will be shocked if it's not. Planning on beating Elden Ring with every weapon and new game plus 7. Ooh. Someone I asked on Reddit told me to start with the flail for maximum suffering. I don't think I ever even touched the flails in Elden Ring. More like agony, but without the crazy demon sex. Well, we'll get to that on Thursday. But actually good. I did remember hearing that agony was kind of a letdown, even from the people that like were excited for it for the right reasons. I don't remember why though. It's been such a long time since it came out. Silent Hill 2 remake by Bloober is gonna make me. Look. You hate Bloober Team? I don't mind Bloober Team. I really loved Layers of Fear 1 and 2, and I kind of liked Blair Witch. Like, when I found out the mechanic for getting this different endings in Blair Witch, I was like, that's a neat idea. But I feel like a lot of people didn't give that game a chance to get to the ending. Which is a shame.
Stay a while and listen.
Swin_diesel_ just resubscribed for 13 months.
13
Big
months?
Pog less than 3.
Thank you! Big Pog! Another 13-monther. Thank you so much! I hope you're enjoying your emotes, and I hope you had a great Monday, Swin. Welcome in.
What happened?
I got a reef sub from you. Remember in Doom where John Wick default danced with Doom Slayer? Where's the cowardly...
Wow.
John, that's so poggers. I'll play Raid's Shadow Legends. Yeah, don't you remember that scene? That famous scene from Doom where he said it's Doom in time? ending of Blair Witch is the best part of the game. I really want to replay it on stream because I don't have the VODs for that playthrough anymore. I'd really like to go through it again. Let's see. I catch up with everyone's messages. Oh, literally reference Mary's letter in the announcement. Yeah, exactly. Like, in my restless dreams, yeah, there's no way it's not Silent Hill 2. Unless it's like Silent Hill 2, the pachinko machine. But Masahiro Ito is literally tweeting a countdown, and there's no way he would be that excited over a pachinko machine. It's legit. It's a game. It's a game. Cook a shoelace like spaghetti. Oh god, that sounds rancid. Let's see. Getting lost in the woods is not cool, even though it's accurate to the IP. It is the quintessential Blair Witch experience of just being lost in the woods. The 2000s Blair Witch games, that I do plan on playing at some point as well, also have you being lost in the woods quite a lot. It's just kind of par for the course with that IP. And those games were even less well known. No one even remembers those games exist. Except me, because I had the CD for the first one. Apologies to lose soon. I gotta work on some homework. Have a good stream. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the raid. You have a great rest of your night, and I'm wishing you all the good vibes with your homework. And thank you so much. Raid Shadow Legends Game of the Year edition. Has raid? Do they win awards? I've actually never looked into that kind of thing. He also hates Silent Hill fans just like I do. I don't think he hates Silent Hill fans, but I do think he's exasperated as all hell with them. Oh. And, like, he's expressed before that, like, he's hated, like, what they did with James. Did I finish talking to Ben Hart? Yes, I did. Especially, like, what they did with Pyramid Head and separating him from James's story. Which, I'm really wondering if they're gonna do anything different with the remake. Like, maybe give us another character's POV, maybe add new stuff. I don't know. Like, is the Silent Hill 2 remake better make me cry my eyes out? If they read Mary's letter with even a shred of the incredible performance from the original, I will cry. Because the ending to Silent Hill 2 makes me cry literally every time, at least 3 or 4 times. It's like cry after cry. Hey Keely! Welcome in! Hope you're having a great Monday as well. Cook a shoelace like spaghetti instead of a shoelace, just use pasta. Game of the Legend Edition. Wish I had fucking designed Pyramid Head, and I'm not telling why. I think he did elaborate as to why, though. Because someone did, like, pester him about it on Twitter, and he was like... I think he did bring up specifically that it was because he should have only been around for James, and now he's just the poster boy for Silent Hill. In everything. Which, like, I don't mind so much anymore. When the Silent Hill movie first came out, I was a little more about that, because it made 0 sense. But I've kind of loosened up a little bit about it. Because, like, at least he's cool. And at least it doesn't... Like, it doesn't retroactively make Silent Hill 2 worse by them just using him everywhere. Like, at least that's still sacred. Same thing with this remake. Doesn't really matter to me at this point how bad the remake could possibly be. So many B's. Because we already have the Silent Hill 2 Enhanced Edition, and it's perfect. So even if they fuck this up, I mean, we have the Enhanced Edition, and it's perfect, and it's exactly what I would have wanted from a remaster anyway. Okay, we're good. Let's see. Also, I think it would make more probable than remake Silent Hill 1 since it's Sony exclusive and Bluepoint can work on those. Ruin Silent Hill 2's legacy. I don't think anything could ruin Silent Hill 2's legacy. That's the thing. I think it's so perfect and so good, and everyone knows it. I feel like you can't hurt it. You can't retroactively hurt it. Like, anything that comes after can be bad, but it doesn't make the original any worse for those things existing. Because, like, that would, I think that, thinking that it would tarnish its legacy, I think doesn't give it enough credit for how good it is. Lurking at Silent Hill 2 stream while watching the Jujutsu Kaisen movie. Finished the movie, not 5 minutes later the streamer finished the game, and I literally back to back crying. It's so true, though. Oh. Just endless tears. By the way, how's the volume? Is it too loud? Let's see, I'm trying to remember where I'm going in this place. Where am I going? Am I jumping down? No, that looks like that would kill me. Or maybe I jump down over here. Ah, over here. Ah, figured out. Yeah, where did I come from? Where did I go? Try to do a strength dark build. Give me an excuse to dump points into faith as well as intelligence. At some point I should try doing like a straight strength build. I tend to favor the dex builds. Oh, there we go. I think that's the only reason why we need to be here. We could leave. Woo-hoo. I want to finish grabbing stuff. Well, assuming I don't die. Whoa. Wait. Run, 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 run. Let's see. Literally showing my friend Silent Hill when he was like, when is the meme gonna show up? Yeah, Silent Hill 1, though, I do agree, is the one that deserves a remake the most. Because it's so hard for, like, most people to get it to run, like, on an emulator and stuff. It would definitely introduce it to a whole new audience, and it definitely, out of all the games, needs it the most. Let's see, it doesn't make the game worse, but it changes how people experience it. I guess that's fair. But then, that's why I say, like, anyone who, like, wants to interact with Silent Hill 2 as an experience should play the Enhanced Edition, the fan-made one. Let's see, I can just feather out of here, I guess, because we got the Soul of the Giant. We can just leave. I can just leave. I'm gonna head out now. Because, yeah, the Enhanced Edition is... And it's still being worked on, too. Like, they're working on adding, like, full mouse input and stuff, like, mouse camera. Oh. Like, they are actual gods. Like, bless them. Let's see, where's the next song? Oh, I remember. I remember. They're all kind of in this area. But the next one, I think, is the one that's down here? If I remember right. A lot of people don't try to experience it for, like, the artwork it is. The people that are gonna care about it the most are gonna seek it out, I think. My first Silent Hill was Homecoming. That I actually got to, like, play. Like, I watched Let's Plays for the first... I think I've watched the ones for all the first 4 when I was a kid. But I didn't have a PlayStation until I was older, until I was in, like, high school. But we were an Xbox family at the time. Is this the place where the memory is? I don't think it is. There's a king's door I'm trying to remember the location of. I don't think it's here. Where's the one I'm thinking of? No, I didn't want to use that. Actually, I should remove that from my equipment. I don't need that anymore. Boop. Boop. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, you literally can't play Silent Hill 1 officially right now. Technically not... I guess, can you get 2 legally anywhere aside from, like, on CD? Or 3? Aside from the HD collections, but I don't count those. Let's see. Since people are kind of finicky, some that just get into PC gaming don't want to emulate hot take home release. I don't think that's a hot... Well, I guess some people would consider it a hot take, but it's one I agree with. Because I also liked Homecoming. I think it got an unfair... It's unfair that it had to have the Silent Hill name, because I think as a survival horror game... it's perfectly fine. It's just... It having to compare to its predecessors, I mean, such a high bar, it was never going to clear that. It was kind of set up to fail, I think. All of the Silent Hill sequels kind of were. Like, the only one that's probably, like, legitimately, like, bad is probably Book of Memories. Because, like, Origins has got its interesting points. Homecoming's got... it's pretty fun. Shattered Memories is a lot of interesting ideas. I know a lot of people that consider it to be the best Western Silent Hill. And Downpour's got its points, too. Downpour probably gets pretty close to having, like, a good, likable protagonist that was, like, interesting and stuff, more than some of the other Western sequels. But again, they all had to follow 1 through 4, and yeah, there was just no way. Let's see. Oh, I want to go over there. Oh, how do I get there from here? I'm trying to remember. I don't think I climb up from there. I gotta go down. Okay, we gotta go back up. Let's see. Did you pretend it's set during Silent Hill 2's time period? I hadn't thought about that. I don't like Downpour. I still haven't gotten to play Downpour, but I've watched several speedruns of it. And the thing is with speedruns for Downpour, you can't skip cutscenes. So whenever you watch a speedrun of Downpour, you're watching the whole game. Cutscenes and all, because there's no way to skip them. Which for some reason I enjoy, and I don't know why. Sequels gave us I'm scared. Oh, Eileen. Let's see, how do I get down there? I'm trying to remember. I think maybe I go this way? You just follow an artist's work without at least being taught by them or overseen by them. That's the other thing. This remake is, I'm pretty sure it's being produced, or at very least, Akira Yamaoka is working on it. Ow. Slice. Let's see. I'm still trying to figure out how to get down to that one giant. Is it this way? No, this is a dead end. I remember that. I don't think it was going down there. Oh, I forgot an item down there. What the heck is down there? What did I miss? Let's see. Oh, so Masahiro Ito is obviously working on it because he's excited. So there's a few returning, Oh, wait! Oh my god, it's right in front of me. I have to cross the bridge. I remember. I remember now. Over here. I even walked past this place and I still forgot. Let's see, we're also gonna devolve into something else entirely. The thing is, again, because I'm so adamant that the Enhanced Edition is the perfect version of Silent Hill 2 to play at this point, I almost hope that Silent Hill 2 Remake is, like, significantly different to help justify its existence a little more. Like, I've mentioned before, like, I think if they remade Silent Hill 2 from, like, the perspective of Angela, that'd be neat. Like, that'd be something new, and something that's, like, largely unexplored. Let's see, I think I need to put the ring on. Here, we'll use this slot. There. I have ring. Let me in. Actually, I fell into the flaming pit of death so many times. Me too. I forget which bot it was, but I was trying to go down there to, like, grab, like, a single ring or something. And yeah, I died so many times. It was really funny. Dark Souls 3 AI reads the shit out of your inputs. Can't even lock on backstab. Hey, Mez with Mask. Yes, that is a door. Or it was a door. How are you doing? Happy Monday. Yeah, I have my gripes with Dark Souls 3's AI, but we'll get there. We'll get to that. I will talk heavily about that when we get to Dark Souls 3. Alright. Finally. Tommy, oh no! I hope you feel better. That sucks, though. Yeah, I've been having indigestion issues the past few days, too, so I hear ya. But yeah, actually, I think, like, I think most enemies, and definitely bosses in these games, do input reading. Like, they'll actively become more aggressive and stuff, like when you try to, like, heal. You can kind of bait them into doing certain, attacks and stuff by doing that. Of course, I'm not professional enough to figure out how to do that properly. I accidentally do it, I think, sometimes. Let's see. Is this the one where I could summon Benhart? I don't remember. Ow. I just want to grab this thing. But it doesn't matter, because we brought him for one of the DLC fights. So even if we don't bring him on this one, we still fulfilled the... Oh my god! We still fulfilled the 3 summons to finish his plot. Dark Souls 3 is very, very Demon Souls-y. Is it? There's the king. Do you remember this guy? From the very beginning of the game? The pissed off giant that we first fought? Ow. This is why he was so pissed off at us and really desperately wanted to kill us. Because we're the reason why he lost the war. And he remembered us. Really adds so much context to that first fight. And it's like one of those details I just love. It's like he was the king and we fucked him up in the past. Time traveled to kick his ass. And then he sees it in the future. It's like, oh my god, that asshole. Giants go, "Wah." And just like that, done. GG. Visions of ungodly high levels. Nice. Let's see, I think there's a couple more things we can get. Like that. I forget where this key goes to. But yeah, let's go. Let's see, only after playing Demon Souls you get it. I really want to get to Demon Souls. Maybe after I beat Sekiro and Elden Ring. Maybe after that, I'll try and figure out if I can emulate both, Demon Souls and Bloodborne. We'll see. It'll take us a while to get through Elden Ring. Probably not long enough for them to release the PC ports of those games, but a while. Let's see. Just certain nuances you notice? DLC has made you hyper ready for everything? Yeah, that's the thing. When you do the DLC before the endgame here, the DLC is so difficult that, yeah, everything in the regular endgame is just gonna be a breeze by the comparison. Let's see. Is that all the giant souls? I think there's one more. Isn't there one more memory that I'm missing? Oh, and how many souls do I have? Where are my giant souls? Not that one. I kind of have been hoarding way too many. I can't find anything anymore. Ivory King, Fume Knight. I don't think I've used any of my boss souls. I'm just accumulating them. I'm just collecting them. Oh, Soul of Last Giant. So I have that one. 2 Smelter Demons. Where's my other giant? Oh, there they are. No, that's a voice soul. Oh, there we go. 3. I am a hoarder. It's true. I always have been. I was the type of person that would absolutely fill my stash in Diablo 2 with just, like, junk. Do I need this ring? No. But what if at some point I do? Then I just hoard it forever. Sekiro is mid-tier. I've heard a lot of people say it's their favorite. I can really feel the grinding of teeth. Hey, Melon welcome! It's Lucy, my comfy streamer, being awesome on Dark Souls. Aw, thank you! I hope you're having a great Monday. It's great to see ya. Let's see. I feel like there's one more soul that we can get, right? Or does the soul of the giant lord count as another one? No. I feel like there's 4 regular giant souls I can get. Where's the last one? Because there's this one. There was the one by the Pursuer. Where's the last one? Oh, wait, is it by the Shaded Woods? I don't know why my brain is saying it's by the Shaded Woods. But is it? If anyone remembers, feel free to let me know, because I don't remember. Let's see, Sekiro is literally just dodge and parry, only one moveset the whole game. Yeah, and I'm terrible at parrying. The only one I haven't played It's the only accessible one that I have on PC that I haven't played. Gets very, very repetitive. It's the one tree near where Pate was sitting. Oh! Thank you. Yes, thank you. That's exactly the reminder I needed. Thank you so much. Welcome in, Rosshead. Welcome in. I hope you're having a great Monday. Where is the... There it is. Yeah, I think this is probably the fastest way to get there. Thank you so much. That's the reminder. That's the exact reminder I needed. Game does not go on sale ever. That's the other thing. Like, I think I waited until there was... Oh, did I get it during the summer sale? I think I did. I grabbed Sekiro because it was finally on sale. I'm still waiting for the Dark Souls 3 DLC to finally go on sale so I can grab those, because I don't want to get those full price. As always, I always saw Pay as a wannabe Patches. I don't think he is, though. Kind of, but, like, he's not as much of a trickster. He seems like he just looks like a trickster to me. Because he doesn't really lie to you ever. Like, he warns you that, like, the areas you're going into have traps. You just decide to say fuck it and go anyway. Except for that, like, very last trap at the chest. That he rewards you with if you help him. Let's see. I think it was this way. Yeah, it's this way. I remember. Technically, it's a giant soul you can get from the Ancient Dragon. I don't know how we feel about that one. Yeah, I decided not to kill cool Ancient Dragon, bro. Why would I? They're so chill and cool. And it's just... it doesn't really seem quite worth it. Ow. Like, I made the comparison to Parthenax. It's like, I could kill cool dragon, bro, but is it really in my best interest to do so? I just kind of feel like an asshole. Can't wait for Dark Souls Nightfall. I can't wait for the Elden Ring DLC. There was a few big patches recently, and people are finding new map files. We're thinking that, the DLC is a-coming. I'm excited. Turtle Man. Yeah, the giant hammer turtle man. If anyone murders Patches, I know that I have a beef with you. Why would I kill Patches? He sells my favorite armor most of the time. The black leather armor. And you need him alive, to save a certain character in 3. Or to most easily save a certain character in 3. Pate never let me down, plus he's voiced by the guy who did the original voice of Darth Maul. What? What? I didn't know that. That makes him so much cooler. What the fuck? That makes him, like, so much cooler. Damn. He sells the cheapest grass in Demon Souls? Ooh. Yeah, and he sells the rusty coins and stuff in 3 as well. He's absolutely invaluable. I'd never kill him. I accidentally killed him in my Dark Souls 1 playthrough, just because I was a little over-leveled. And I was just gonna give him, like a little love tap with my sword, and I kind of one-shot him. But in my main playthrough, my offline playthrough, I did not. I did feel bad about that. Can't wait for this one Dark Souls 3 mod with heavy inspiration from Demon Souls and Dark Souls 2. I saw a thing about a mod for Dark Souls 2 that made it more like Dark Souls 3. But I haven't heard of that mod.
What are you doing here?
Seems great. Yeah.
You are not.
Yeah, you need them basically to make sure that everyone lives.
And I don't take you for a mercenary.
Or at least temporarily lives, because Dark Souls 3 is very depressing.
No battle to involve yourself
More so
in.
than 2, honestly, when it comes to the NPCs.
Whether you are guided by bravery or brashness.
It's voiced by Peter... Oh my god, I'm gonna pronounce this wrong. Serafinowicz? Did I pronounce that right? Did Maul's voice in episode 1 before that role went to Sam Witwer for future appearances. That's really cool trivia. Thank you so much for sharing that. I love that kind of stuff. It's a coin toss whether I kill Patches or fall for his tricks. I sometimes intentionally fall for them just because it lands you at a decent spot for, like, grabbing loot. But yeah, I tried not to kill him, but I was a little over-leveled, I guess, for that moment. I should have unequipped my sword. That's probably what... I should have just rolled into him or something. Blasphemous, I'm not a fan of Dark Souls 2, but making it more like Dark Souls 3 sounds like a sin. To me, I agree. But a lot of people hate 2, so I can understand why something like that would be appealing to people. 2 has some happy endings. 3 has none. Yep. Every every ending for 3 ends in sadness. Or confusion, in the case of some of the NPC endings. Because they just appear somewhere and they're just done. Patch is wearing onion armor. I love that part. Oh my god. Let's see, did he already...
You are,
I think he already
just
said this.
mention my name, and no man will challenge your exit.
Cool beans,
And
dude.
even if you don't, by now.
Let's see, regardless of the words, you lovable bastard enter my mind when I see him. He's just a scamp. He's just a trickster. Little prankster. But he's a decent dude. Ugh! Hello. Ooh. Oh, you hit hard. Oh! Oh, run away! Let me drink. Okay. There we go. Man, you're big, but you went down pretty quick. I'm also severely overleveled for this area. I think I'm gonna be overleveled for most of the endgame. Except maybe Vendrick? Although I'm gonna have all 4 giant souls, so maybe... Well, we'll see. Dark Lord ending is the best, just because the world's without flame. I like that that one ending that's really hard to get in 3. Where, yeah, I think it's the one where you become the Dark Lord. Where you become the Lord of Hollows. That is my favorite ending. It's such a pain in the ass to get. But yeah, that's my favorite ending. That's gonna be the one I'm gonna try to go for during my my stream playthrough. For this ending, I've been thinking about this one, because we're gonna have both endings available to us. I was thinking maybe I'd let you guys decide. Oh, hello? There we go. The Age of Humans. Yeah, exactly, the Age of... the Lord of Hollows, or the Age of Humans. As opposed to the Age of Dark, where you snuff out the light, you snuff out the flame. You take it. You seize the flame. Not the whole faces. Yoink. Let's see, why didn't you tell me that Dark Souls 2 had Marvel characters in them? Wait, who? Wait, which Marvel characters? Like Lord of Hollows ending and see it as canon if it were the canon ending. Oh no, I'm taking too long. I'm gonna run. Spent too long grabbing loot. God. Move. Oh, there you are. Grab. Why can I not inspect you? Are you not the one? Are you not the one with the soul? Favorite one is the one where the Firekeeper takes the... Oh, that one's so sad, though! Oh, yeah, it took too long. That's alright. I was taking too long grabbing stuff. Excuse. Out of here. Okay, back in. Let's see. Korg, the stone guy from Thor Ragnarok. Oh, yeah! I get the reference. You're right. I see it. I see the resemblance. Yeah, I love that ending. I mean, I have my gripes with 3, but it does have really good cinematic presentation for both the bosses and the endings. The endings are also, like, beautifully sad. Let's see, let's try going this way. Don't be ming- Okay. Smooth and silky stone. Let's see, I should probably use the last of my, like, smooth and silky stones and petrified somethings before we go to the ending. Also, all of my, like, just souls that I'm lugging around. Not the boss ones, probably, because... I mean, I could. But I almost don't want to... I almost want to keep hoarding them just because. But definitely all my, like, soul of a hero and stuff like that. I mean, I'm still going after loot instead of the soul. Unless we give more petrified somethings. Okay, so I guess this isn't the giant that I'm looking for. Which was not the droid I'm looking for. Is it over here? Oh! Yoink. Honestly, we've been through all this Dark Souls saga following the same flame circle. The next most probable move to end the story was not to do the same thing everyone else did. Yeah, I liked having a separate option. I like that this one also has a separate option. Ah, there's the one. Okay, we're done. Oh, I could grab that. Ah. Nah, it's fine. Alright, now we're ready to go bully Vendrick. Maybe. Hopefully we will be the bully and not be bullied. Last time we tried to fight him just to see. I think we did like 20 damage to him through it. It was so bad. It was so funny. Alright, back to Majula. Let's see. Haven't been on your stream in a minute. Sorry about that. Do you have any spooky Halloween plans? For Halloween specifically, because I'm taking next week off, because my mom's visiting. I'm thinking on Halloween that I was gonna I'm expecting that maybe I'll debut my new model. I hope. I'm gonna try really hard to get it, rigged at least to a point of being presentable, by Halloween. I'm not sure what game we'll play, though. Probably some sort of special one-off horror game. I'll have to think about that. Yeah, I'll have to think about that. Because I'm not sure. There's so many options. Is it a bat with arms? No. I mean, there is a 3D model that I'm thinking of, like a 3D model base I'm thinking of using, but not yet. No, but I'm talking about the 3.0 model for this one. Because basically it's going to be twice the resolution of this one, and it's probably going to be my new permanent, vampire model that I can add, like, new outfits to and stuff. I'm excited. Technically, the Lord Hollow's ending in 3 would be the canon conclusive stuff we learned 2 for how truly break the cycle and whatnot. Yeah, basically. Because the conclusion at the end of this game, if you choose not to do, if you choose not to take the throne, is basically, not my problem. And you just leave. But 3 presents a different option. Knowing your skills, that model will look amazing. I'm so excited. I hope I can do the model justice with the rigging. Ever played Rule of Rose? Yes, I love Rule of Rose. I've played it a few times. I've only played it on stream technically twice, but only one of that's only one playthrough that I still have the VOD for on my YouTube. But yeah, I love Rule of Rose. One of my favorite weapons is the Giant Warrior Club. The second heaviest weapon in the game has a monstrous requirement of 60 strength. Does a disgusting amount of damage when fully upgraded. You just one-shot everything. It's basically like the Great Knife from Silent Hill 2. Slender the Arrival is really short. Outlast 1 and DLC are super short. Maybe Outlast 1. I played Slender the Arrival a long while ago. Here, let me start popping these souls while I talk. But it has been a long time. It is on my list of games I want to stream at some point, though. Same thing with the Outlast games. Imagine going from Scorn to Outlast. Just nothing but dicks. Just nothing but phallic imagery. Oh. Basically kill stuff up to 5 hits. Damn. I'm playing Scorn on Thursday, as a matter of fact. And I expect that's going to be probably a one-shot playthrough, because it's pretty short. It's about the length I was expecting, too. A lot of people were expecting it to be, like, way longer, but, I mean, the time to beat, like, was already pretty public that it was gonna be, like, 6 to 8 hours, maybe. Because it's meant to be, like, a short, puzzly experience. It's about as long as it takes for you to figure out puzzles. Some of the Arrival's cool, but so badly optimized. Yeah, and the gameplay gets a little repetitive. I mean, it's a kind of a relic from a very brief moment in history of horror games where that was, like, the thing. That was the only thing for, like, a while, was that kind of game.
Until...
Alright, let's see how many times we could level up. Like, 3 times. Oh, you can see my stats now. You can see my dex. And there's my 25 adaptability. Let's see. Like, I don't know, it doesn't really scale with my weapon enough for it to be worth me putting really anything into strength, I guess. 70 dex. Yeah, that's the last soft cap for dex before you just get like the 1 point each after that. That's where it stops being really worth pouring any points in. Spreadsheet vibes. Chicken leg from DLC is funnier than the giant club. A chicken leg? That's great. Love Outlast, literally Mirror's Edge, but horror theme and goofy. Mirror's Edge is another one I really need to go back and like play, because I only played a little bit of it when it came out. Never finished it. Don't know what people think is scary, but Outlast is not scary. It's like one of the most fun I've ever had with horror games. You don't think it's scary? I mean, every game is going to be like, its scare factor is going to be relative to whoever's playing it and how used to scares you are. The smelter hammer, even more stupid. It's the heaviest weapon in the game, 70 strength. Longs to do more damage. Personally prefer the giant warrior club. You think more vigor? I mean, I guess... 25 health. I mean, that's something, I guess. That's probably the biggest, like, stat increase I can get at this point. Unless I wanted to, like, put some points into attunement and, like, grab a single spell. Might as well. Because, yeah, we're pretty much at the peak of our leveling for this. Every bit of leveling we do at this point is just excessive. And then I'll spend the rest just buying more candy. More candy. Okay, nice. Alright, I think we're ready. Just blast through Outlast, can finish it in 2 hours. Ooh, nice. What's the speedrun time for Outlast right now? It's gotta be pretty short at this point. Although I don't know if there's, like, unskippable sequences. Alright. I guess it's time to go fight Vendrick. Let's see, where's the castle? There's the castle. Alright. Wait, no. This is the throne room. You gotta go to the crypt. I remember. I've only gotten a few hours of sleep last night. This is very Monday energy. I'm on some sort of second wind. Mod for Smelter Hammer that changes its texture to look like a chicken leg from KFC? That's amazing. I would have to get that. That's too hilarious not to use. There we go. This is where I want to be. Because it has roughly the right shape. That's amazing. I'm glad that opportunity wasn't missed. Just run through the entire game. It's not like a stamina system of forcing the sneaking, and the DLC's like 30 minutes. Yeah, that definitely sounds like the kind of case where if you have the confidence to just go for it, then you can just run through everything. Kind of like Silent Hill games. Like, if you know where to go, and you know who not to fight, you can just run right through everything. Sleep isn't real anyway. I wish it was more real. God, like, I took a little bit of a nap before work, and I was so sound asleep that I heard my alarm going off, but, like, in my dream, and I ended up ignoring it. And I woke up, like, 4 minutes after my one meeting for today started, because I work remotely. And I was like, oh shit, and I was able to play it off, like, Slack had just logged me out, but oh my god, my body woke me up just in time for that excuse to work. Main game can be glitched on PS4 and finished in 5 minutes? That's amazing. Alright, no one's following me, right? No, go back. Yeah, go back to your hallway. Get out of here. Okay. Because now I can equip shit. Let's see. Do that. Maybe this will be fine. I don't know if I need... Nah, we have so many giant souls. We should be doing pretty decent damage. Let's see. 2 chicken legs or giant clubs reduces whatever you touch to atoms, but you're the heaviest object in the known universe. Oh my god. Require 90 to 99 strength. Oh my god. That's like post-late game stats. My god. You'd be so buff. Never skip arm day. Smelter Hammer was the dumbest attack ever. You just spin it around and yeet yourself. That's amazing. The momentum. Glitchless speedrun is 50 minutes. That's pretty fast. PS4 version has this weird glitch where you can no-clip outside the entrance area and end up in the final area instantly. That's amazing. Alright. Let's see. Let's see how we do. Alright, Vendrick. I'm back. Did you miss me? Oh, see, we can actually, like, do damage to him now. Because before, it was like we were tickling him. We were doing, like, 20 damage, and he killed us in, like, one hit. And of course, like most bosses, it's best to stay at their feetsies. The bigger they are, the easier it is to stand behind them. Yeah, he may be easy, but we have a freaking triple boss fight coming up soon, so he's gonna be a welcome, bit of relief before that. Ow. Excuse me. There we go. Yeah, he's not meant to be a hard boss. He's a shadow of his former self. Maybe there was a time where he would have been a formidable foe. If we had, like, no souls, he would be impossible to fight. But not in, like, a fun way. More in, like, a... you're an ant trying to fight an actual giant kind of way. Just a lot of damage soaking. But yeah, when you look at him, like, just the reveal of finding him in this disheveled, completely hollowed state is just so sad. It kind of feels like we're bullying him for real. Like, poor dude. There we go. Done. 0 playing, my man. Thank you for the souls, Vendrick. Alright. Yeah, we're kind of doing him a little bit of a favor, I guess, because he can finally move on. He's not stuck like this forever. Alright. Now on to the endgame. Man, depending on how quick this fight is... Hello there! Hey, Pain! Welcome in! Go get his armor? Oh, where do we find his armor? Do we get it from, Oh, I forget where we get his armor. Shrine of Amana? Side path for Dragon Rider Rug. I think I remember where that is. This one? The Shrine of Just Kill Me. Oh, it's true. Shrine of Amana is a nightmare. Feel bad for Vendrick, but I kill him for the drip. Let's see. If I remember right, is the Dragon Rider down there, right? Shrine of a Minnow. Hope you're having a good Monday, Pain. Welcome in. Shield is the most important item in the game. Never take it off. Me never using a shield. God, these snipers, though. Hoping everyone's doing well. Yeah, I'm having a pretty good day today. Aside from being pretty tired on the tired side, I'm doing all right. Hope you are too. The sweet little baby angel. Then DLC guide says the DLC weapons suck. Stick with the main game ones. Imagine using a shield in Bloodborne. Are there even shields in Bloodborne? Or is there, like, a single shield? You can see. You can convince me to try vanilla Dark Souls 2 well above my max equip low, but not Scholar. Oh yeah, I did hear that Scholar was a little harder in that respect, right? Let's see. I think I already killed the Dragon Rider that was here. But this is the door, right? There we go. There's one shield in Bloodborne. It's a complete meme. Nice. Soul of the King. And there we go. Oh, he despawns? There we go. We got the King's Drip. I wonder if it's even light enough for me to wear. Because I like to keep my equip load low for Flynn's ring. But I want to at least look at it. I can't even wear it! That's alright, we can just admire the drip and then I'll change back. Let's see, King's Armor. Gauntlets. Oh, I have so many crowns. Look at all these crowns I've got. Let's see, where's the King's... There it is. Damn, look at us. We're ready for the winter. Borderline really heavy armor? Yeah, I can tell. Look at my equip load. 72%! Oh my god. Yeah, that's gonna be a no from me. Winter is coming. We really do look like we're ready for Game of Thrones. I'm ready. I'm ready for the casting call for Game of Thrones. I'm ready. Oh my god. Here, let me change back into my lighter armor. In fact, I should see if I can upgrade these any last couple times before we go to the final boss stuff. Where's my pants? There they are. But why, though? Oh, wait, let me see. We got the last crown. Yeah, we did. Got all the crowns. There's doubles the enemy count in some places. Yeah, and they swapped some of the... And yeah, you're right. They changed some of the enemy positions around. Let's see. Adds giant hippo guy in the beginning for no reason. What? That guy's skippable? That isn't. Why, though? Same reason why there's a hippo in the very first area. Because reasons. Just because. Don't question it. Just because. Now I see why I would kill Vendrick every playthrough for the pants. The pants look so cool with the Fume Knight's armor. Oh, do I have Fume Knight's armor? I don't know if I... Fume Sorcerer? Maybe I don't. Let's see, we need to add new monsters in that way. It also changed, like, a lot of the balancing, too, if I remember right. Here, let's spend our souls that we got again. Use them or lose them. Let's see, at least in Scholar, the Hide Knights are farmable, unlike the base Dark Souls 2, where there's, like, 4 of them, and good luck ever getting their armor. Yeah, I think I even... Usually when I first start out, I just ignore them. I just walk past them. I just walk past them, cheese the Dragon Rider, and I just move on. And then I come back and clean up later when I'm super over-leveled. Oh, wait. Speaking of leveling. Herald, level me up, please. So depending on how fast this goes, we might finish up earlier than I expected. What should we do? What should we do after? If I end up finishing up this way earlier than I was thinking. Yeah, sure, we'll put another few points in. Why not? Just be super buff. Memory of King to bless crowns? Do I need to bless the crowns, though, if I'm not going to use them? Guy in Iron Keep sells Fume Knight's armor. Oh, that guy. I can take a look. Time to rant a random thing in Dark Souls 3 just because it popped in my head. Weapon durability. I'm trying to remember if I've experienced weapon durability being any worse than 2. I don't remember really having many issues with durability. My biggest issues with 3 have to do with just how freaking aggressive the AI is and how everything just kind of boils down to just spamming dodge rolls. Like, positioning behind an enemy and, like, being a little more tactical and slow isn't really a thing in 3. It's way more hectic, quick attack, roll, roll, roll. Yoink. And you. I can go talk to this guy. Why even have it if the weapon is gonna regen every time you sit at the bonfire? Isn't that how it works in 2, though, as well? Aside from the repair powder? Oh, yeah! We did steal this egg.
I'm fascinated by it.
Sure, why not?
Very cool.
It just unlocks a covenant. Let's see, they give you infinite stamina in 3 because everything happens so fast. Stamina management? Ain't nobody got time for that. Just roll, roll, roll. You got so many iframes, just roll past everything. I have bad news for you, that's literally Bloodborne. But in Bloodborne, being aggressive heals you. Yeah, Bloodborne at least looks like it's a different kind of gameplay style entirely. So I feel like it's probably a little more... I'd probably be a little more forgiving for it in that way, because it looks like it feels different to play entirely. Like, it feels like its own thing. I think it's referred to as Raimset. Yeah, because that's the Fume Knight's actual name, right? Yeah, there it is. Ooh, I can buy it. Those legs look pretty nice, too. But I wouldn't be able to wear them anyway, because it's all probably super heavy. I'm just looking for the trip. I just want to see. Playing some very brief fashion shows. Oh! That does look dope as hell. Oh, man. This armor alone almost tempts me to play strength build. Here, let me put it with the king's leggings just so I can see. Oh, the drip! Oh my god. It's so cool. Let's see. Bloodborne, the entire game is built around that. Yeah, like, Bloodborne is intentionally, like, way fast-paced. Like, your dodge roll is just Bloodhound step. Bloodhound step. Oh my god. I'm gonna get a drink. Yeah, Fashion Souls 2. I've heard multiple people, even if they didn't like the gameplay for this, they'll always admit that 2 had the best drip. I've consistently heard that.
Mo?
Mo? If you bonfire aesthetic, you can get my fave helmet here. From who? Who drops which helmet? I know there's an additional boss that we could do in New Game Plus. I don't know if Bonfire Aesthetic summons the double pursuer fight though in the castle. I think you have to be in New Game Plus for that to happen. So remember how my first run I was just rocking the smelter armor? Very cool on female characters for reasons. Is it anything like the metal bikini armor? As the best jiggly cloth physics? Yeah, capes do look especially cool in this game. Merchant sells Dragon Rider. Yeah, you can turn to... I don't think I have all the pieces for getting the dragon armor set. Hate Dark Souls 3's jiggly cloth physics. I don't even remember what the cloth physics looked like in 3. But the dancer armor looks so pretty, though. Dark Souls 1 didn't even know what cloth physics are. Yeah, it was a little... Yeah, Dark Souls 1 is way more static, I guess would be the way to put it. Let's see, where's the castle? There it is. Dragon Rider, not Dragon Guy. Oh, the Dragon Rider armor. Yeah, I'm low on souls, and I'm probably not gonna wear it anyway, because I ain't got the strength for it. Yeah, I remember you came back. There we go. All I'm saying is the smelter chest piece with exposed midriff and epic underboob. Obviously, you should give it to, what's her name that you, de-petrify? And you get to give her a set of armor that she wears for the rest of the game. Obviously the best use for that armor, right? Silver Knight armor cape is literally a piece of stiff cardboard. Oh, I forgot to see if I could level up my... Nah, it's fine. Meh, it's fine. Open, please. You can do the double pursuer fight before New Game Plus... Oh, you can! Ooh. That would give me Ring of Blades plus... Should I try that? Oh, that might be such a pain, though. Yeah, Rosabeth, that's her name. I'm thinking. If I use a bonfire ascetic to summon the pursuer, double pursuer. Oh, I can't do it right now anyway? Damn. Oh well, next time. Next time I do a Dark Souls 2 playthrough in, like, New Game Plus, we'll do that fight. Emerald Herald. She takes the hood off.
My journey is already complete.
She's so pretty.
My name is Shanalot.
We finally get some lore about her at the end of the game.
I was born with none. I was born of dragons, contrived by men. By ones who would cozen fate herself. They are the ones who created me. But they failed.
I love Emerald Herald.
Come out as intended. Fate would not be bested, and men were cursed once again. If you proceed, Nashandra will come after you, knowing that you will take the throne and link the fire.
Will I?
She covets the first flame and the great soul. Put Nashandra to rest.
So our final boss is the Queen. Sort of. You'll see. But yeah, she's done speaking with us, but we can finally see her pretty hair. Apparently there was like a lot more content for her that got cut, and that makes me so sad because I love her. I want more. I want more from her. Let's see. You need to Dark Souls 1 plus 15 weapons, Dark Souls 2 plus 10 weapons, Elden Ring, yeah, plus 25. Yeah, I might have some, like, Titanite stuff to, like, upgrade my armor more, but armor's already kind of more of an aesthetic than a functional. Can't spell queen without ooey. Hey, Benji, you're just in time for the final bosses. I say bosses because this is gonna be, like, a bunch, because we got Vendrick. So now we're gonna get the bazillion boss fights. Yes, plural. Very plural. You'll see. But I think we will have some help. Yes! We could summon a fucking army! Oh, marathon of bosses! I kind of want to summon them all just for the meme of having a whole full party with me. Yeah, we can have head of Vengarl. Well, no one cares about Bradley. And my boy, Benhart. We got the whole gang. The gang's all here. I kind of wanna. I wanna see everyone together. Let's get the gang together. Bradley's here and everyone else is like, who the hell are you? Who's Bradley? Aw, but he's polite though. He's a lad. Yeah. Look at you. Alright. And my boy. Hasn't his wife gone through enough? There we go. Hey, buddy. Oh my god, we're gonna bully so hard. But this is like a bazillion bosses that we're about to fight, so I don't feel bad. Nope. Oh! Nope, don't feel bad at all. Oh my god! Especially since they hit like trucks. Okay, yeah, you're the faster one. You need to die first. Oh my god! What's Vengarl even doing? He's just standing here. Ooh. Excuse me. Discount Ornstein snow fight? Kinda. Queen's fight is kind of a letdown for the story why she can't beat the throne. Why can she think she can beat us? Yeah, but she kind of feels like a fake out boss by comparison when you do what I'm gonna do with this fight. Since we fought Vendrick. But she's still really cool. Get her, boys. She's almost down. Here she goes. Let me get behind you. Thank you. So remember when on my first Dark Souls 2 run I saw Ruined Sentinels for the first time? I was like, what do you mean 3 bosses? Oh my god, same though? There we go. One set down. Yes, we've had first boss. What about second boss? Chandra. Where be you? Oh, there she comes. Then I found the gargoyles and realized the error of my ways.
You have proven yourself to me.
The true appearance of the queen. Damn. Very cool. Queen of Goths. Daughter of Manus. Freaking awesome. I love her design.
Now,
Right, she's awesome.
be one with the dark.
Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, because basically, she manipulated Vendrick into going to war with the giants, so she could like harvest souls, and then eventually take the throne and the flame. But she's so cool. Yeah, she's got a bone to pick with me. Oh god, wait, I remember the curse stuff. It's the pillars, right, that do this shit. Aw, damn. Ah, this is fine. I didn't need that help anyway. Oh yeah, she looks so cool. Even if, like, as a fight, she's not really that hard. I just love her design. Benhart, no! Rip. It's alright, he fulfilled his purpose. Done. I want Miss Chandra to step on me. Oh, she's... That would be great. She got no feet? They're somewhere under there, I think.
Many monarchs have come and gone.
Now for the actual final boss.
One drowned in poison, others turned to flame. Still another slumbers in the realm of ice. Not one of them stood here.
I kicked all their asses.
As you do now. You, conqueror of adversities. Give us your answer.
Here's the actual final boss. All the scholar of the first sin. The music for this fight too. Oh god, the fire! Right. Let's see, I'm trying to remember. I think he has like a moment of vulnerability. Yeah, when he doesn't have the flames all around him. Ow. Funny how two of the queens look like something out of H.R. Geiger's mind, and one of them just looks completely normal. It is kind of Geiger-esque, her design, wasn't it? In, like, a great way. Oh, so pretty. Waiting for those flames to go away. Where are you spawning? Over here? Oh, yeah, wait. Move, 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 move. Drink, drink, drink. Ooh! Oh my god. Oh, bye then, Karl. Ooh! Oh, these nuts. Where? Over here. He's just a giant head. Oh, Bradley, that's a very bad spot to be in. That's alright, Bradley's doing literally 13 damage. He's doing nothing. He's just there to keep me company. He's providing moral support. Now. Go. Back. What's he doing? His best. And that's all we can ask of him. Look at him, he just tanks that fire. You gonna move? So like, there we go. Where are you moving to? Here? Oh. He's got miracles and not a care in the world. So yeah, what should we play after this? Because, yeah, we're gonna be done with this game after this fight. So what should we do after? I don't know if I want to start Dark Souls 3 immediately. Thoughts, opinions?
Greetings, stranger.
Huh?
Anakoishi Sora is now following.
Ooh, what a pretty name, Anakuishi Sora. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. There he goes. Victory achieved. So now the big question, chat. What should my ending be?
And remain here patiently.
You have a really pretty voice. Thank you. Oh my god, thank you.
But the question remains. What do you want? Tell me.
So what do we want, chat?
Light, dark, or something else entirely?
Do we want the throne? Do we want to either light the flame or let it fade out while being in charge of the throne? Or do we want to say fuck this shit and just leave? because we fought Aldia, we can just leave. That is a third choice that we, well, technically second choice that we have unlocked. We walk away, obviously. Light, light, light. Benji, you can set up polls, right? Can you do a poll for what ending we pick? Are you able to set that up? If not, I can. I want to see what, oh, you can only do predictions? Here, I want to do a poll. I want to see what y'all's, let's see. Manage poll. New poll. What we do? Take the throne, or walk away. It'll be a very short 1-minute poll. Back in my day, you had to sit on the throne and like it. Alright. Poll is up. So what's it gonna be, chat? What are we doing? What ending do we pick? Let's see, where's my results? So far, Walk Away is winning. Here, let me put this over here. That way we can watch the results together. Take the Throne, Walk Away. Take the Throne's winning now. Let's see. You got about 30 seconds. Take the Throne. It's so funny to me that we needed a big update to the game to have a second ending. Yeah, because this ending wasn't even available for the Walking Away ending unless you had a Scholar of the First Sin. Democracy was a mistake. Guilty Gear XX Accent Core plus R is 80% off on Steam. $3? That's a good deal for a game. Y'all want to take the Throne? I could show the ending for Walking Away on, like, YouTube. But democracy has spoken. And we will take the Throne. Whether it is a good or bad decision, we won't know. But to the Throne we go. I'll show the other ending on YouTube. We're gonna get a nice chair! Forever. Hey, Neville! Yeah, we're taking that Throne. Give us that Throne. I don't know what we'll do with it. We won't really find out. But we're gonna take it anyway. Because we can. We earned it. We fought for this. We kicked all of the other wannabe lords' asses. Take it and sell it on eBay.
You who link the fire. You who bear the curse. Once the fire is linked, souls will flourish anew, and all of this will play out again.
As it always does.
It is your choice to embrace or renounce this.
See, because technically this ending branches into two hypothetical endings, where we either choose to link the flame or let it die. But this is us choosing to make the choice. Too much on the nose. Look at that nice, fancy, uncomfortable looking chair. And it's all
Great
ours.
Sovereign, take your throne.
The queen of zombies. I mean, hollows. Yeah, it does not look comfortable. At least put an ass
What
cushion
lies
on that
ahead,
thing.
Only you can see.
I see. Darkness, because there's no lights in here. There we go. Taking our throne. In our weird little hobbit hole. Our stony hobbit hole. GG. And that's Dark Souls 2. I do love this game, though. Like, the fact that this is, like, my, what, third and a half playthrough or something like that, I really enjoyed this game. For all its faults, I love it anyway. For your victory, I've given you my drip in Discord. Yeah, I'll take a look after stream. Don't know the consequences of my actions, just been dying to sit on a chair this whole time. It's like, I don't know why I'm here, but I want a cool chair, and maybe that's all that really matters in life. Dark Souls 2 is my favorite in the trilogy. I almost want to say maybe it's mine too? I don't know. I think I do enjoy just vibing and hanging out in this world. Like, it's just so beautiful and melancholy, and like, I kind of really appreciate the way that the levels almost don't sync up with each other perfectly like they do in 1 and 3. It feels more like walking through a dream, where you go from area to area, and it's like, how did I get here? Why am I here? And like, all the NPCs are like the same way. I don't know, there's just something about Dark Souls 2 and the theming for that just, I love. Let's see. What do we do now? that is the question. What do we do now? Because we're wrapping this up, like at least an hour earlier than I was expecting. We kind of annihilated all the bosses. I was already severely overleveled. And I brought the whole gang with me for the final fight, just so I could see everyone together. We went through all the trouble to do all the NPC quests for this run, so I wanted to see them all together, because that's your reward for being able to do that. For being able to complete their quests, you get like their armor, and you get to take them along for the last fight. And you know, they deserve that. At least for one playthrough. But if I play another playthrough of Dark Souls 2 in the future, I'll probably do like more of a challenge run where like I avoided summoning NPCs, or like maybe do an unfamiliar build to me or something. God, or if I try something even more nuts, like the level 1 run, which I don't think I can do, but it'd be fun to at least watch me fail a bunch. Dark Souls 1 just aged too poorly for me, so I don't really like some of the design choices in 3, so here we are. Yeah, like, I love a lot of the boss fights in 3, but a lot of the gameplay changes are a little weird to me. 1 feels really cozy for different reasons than 2, but I do still really love 1. This was great to enjoy, thank you, Lucid. No problem! I loved playing through this again. And we ended on 10, it took 10 streams to play through all of the content here, compared to, like, how many was it for 1? It took, like, 3 or 4. So much content in this game. Let's see, no death, no bonfire, get those sweet, sweet rings. No deaths, no bonfires? Oh my god, there's no way. I'm not that good. Dark Souls 1's my safe place. Dark Souls 1 and 2 just feel really cozy to me. And Elden Ring, too. Just really cozy once you're, like, really, like, used to being in those worlds. Ping, pling, plong. So yeah, what do we do? Because I don't want to start, like, a fresh playthrough of, like, a major game. So what's a good filler game? Let's drink. I will take a hydrate. Oh, the music's so beautiful, too. Like, the Dark Souls 2 soundtrack is so great. I vote don't shit your pants. Hey, Sam. Doom wads? Like playing Doom? I do plan on doing Doom playthroughs, but those would be on Saturday Batter Days. Sometime in the future. Because I still need to finish Half-Life. Well, not Half-Life 1. I need to do the Blue Shift and Opposing Force. And I wanted to play Black Mesa. Because I never played Black Mesa. I've only played the OGs. Oh, like custom map packs. Oh, for which Doom? Wait, like, for OG Doom? Either way, I haven't played any custom maps. Go back to Dark Souls 1 for new game. The classic Dooms, yes. Yeah, I've never played any of the custom maps for the OG Doom. Of Eternity. That's a pretty name. What do I want to do? I did only get like 4 hours of sleep. I could play some TFT. I could... The mod scene for that game is insane. Oh, I believe it. Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2. A crossover of 2 games I've never played. What could I do? Benji, you have an idea? What's the idea? Doom community is whack. There's dozens of new maps deleting every year. That's awesome. I love when a community is still super active like that and keeping a game alive. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Heck, even like just recently there was the thing about an Oblivion mod where you can Elden Ring PvP. I'm so bad with PvP. Yeah, there was an Oblivion mod recently where you can order a pizza from an NPC and it'll actually arrive to your house. Since Silent Hill's getting an announcement soon, are you Steam shared with me still? Could play Lone Survivor, Super Short's 2D Silent Hill game. I don't think I'm Steam shared with you on this PC, unfortunately, because this is my new PC. It's your Steam games are on my other PC. Been quietly finishing my gumbo. Ooh, I hope that was yummy. Congrats on the clear, Lucid. Thanks, Kiwi! Our home is also super short. I love Cry of Fear. I did do a Cry of Fear playthrough last Halloween, actually. Last October. That was one of the October games that we played. I'm still trying to get Benji to finish his playthrough so we can do the co-op. so please bully Benji. Bully Benji more to finish. Don't cry if you shame me. SCP Containment Breach, best atmospheric horror game ever made? That's high praise. I have played a little bit of, like, an SCP game, but usually I end up just wandering around and get lost for a bit. I do have Clive Barker's The Undying on my list of games I want to play. I don't know if we'll get to it this Halloween season, though. Maybe next time, because October's so short, to me, we're gonna be continuing spooky games into November. So next on the docket, after I come back from my week break next week, I'm still trying to decide what game.
Got him!
Yeah, we got him. Still a long road to Uwu mode. But what was I saying? Oh, so when I come back, I'm still trying to figure out what game we'll play for Halloween. But the next games that I plan on playing after Nocturne was gonna be Fatal Frame 1. After Scorn, we'll play The Suffering. And then after Seventh Guest, we'll play the 2000 Aliens vs. Predator game. So we still got plenty of spooky games to look forward to in November that I'll get to play through for y'all, and I'm excited for those. Let's see. SPCB's atmosphere is untouchable, even though some tracks are straight up stock songs. I mean, well used, like, copyright free and what's the word? Open domain, songs, if they're well used, can still be really good. Can still be really effective. Any plans on playing the Dead Space remake when it comes out? Yes. It comes out the day after my birthday. So yes, I will be playing that. And yes, I will play Callisto Protocol as well when that comes out in December. Back in Majula. So we do have... That's right, we do have a couple things we can wrap up now. Like the Cartographer. Because you can only finish up his quest after you beat the final boss. Spookies through November? Yes. Have I played RE7? The only Resident Evil games I've played, like, in their entirety. Because I played bits and pieces of one, and I played through one of the campaigns for 6. But the only games I've played in their entirety were 7 and Village. So I do want to go through the entire Resident Evil series myself. It's one of the many series that I want to start. But we're going for Fatal Frame first. But yeah, I was a Silent Hill player. I've played all the Silent... Well, I haven't played Downpour. And I've watched Let's Plays for, like, the ones that I haven't got a chance to play because they weren't on a system I had. But all the good Silent Hills I've played. Many times. Me begging Lucid to play the entire anthology my whole life. How about we make a deal, Benji? You finish Cry of Fear, and I will move Resident Evil up on my schedule, and I'll play through them quicker. If you get through Cry of Fear, that'll be my offer to you.
Ah, yes. There is something I wanted to tell you. I was born in the land of Mirror.
Oh, he remembers who he is.
Mirror is also the home of an infant.
See, this is where we find out, what's his face's name?
He was locked in the dungeon for multiple murders. But
the guy that was chasing after Pate.
To escape. And the other day, I saw
So this is where we find out that he's like a straight up escaped criminal murderer.
And then, wait. Well, I think
So is he worse or is Pate worse? That's why I usually side with Pate. Because Pate's like mostly an honest dude.
man, I swear.
Whereas this other guy is literally a straight up murderer.
Cray something.
Grace, I also don't remember his name. Have I played Darkest Dungeons? I've not.
I think.
Murder all the NPCs? No! I don't give a fuck about Resident Evil anymore. I can't wait to see you do... Evil Within 2? That's right! We do have that next. We have to play at some point. And Fear 2. Those are all gonna be like Thursday games. Queen! Hey Lily! Welcome in! Hope you're having a great night. Yeah, we just finished Dark Souls 2. All the lights are lit up. Do you give us stuff?
More flames have appeared.
Oh, what? Kabal!
Greetings. Stay a while and listen.
Bum, 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 bum. Welcome, Cabal! Welcome,
Cabal the
Raiders!
Raven rated my stream with 8 viewers.
Thank you, thank you! You're playing Power Wash Sim, right? Yeah. Hope you had fun. We just wrapped up, we just finished Dark Souls 2. We're just, like, wrapping up, a couple, like, NPC rewards. But how are you doing?
Seems that all
Also,
the
welcome in,
flames have
son.
been lit.
And hi, Aelin. Hello, and Lucius Frost.
You- somehow-
Hi, hi! How are you all doing tonight?
What am I doing?
Get to your pedal stations.
Who are you again?
Oh, cartographer dude doesn't remember us anymore.
Fate brought us together for a reason.
Oh yeah, you have been here.
Take these. and
Raven
may
Ray.
help
Hey
you
Doodle! How's everybody doing? Played a single level power wash for 4.5 hours. I hope you had fun. That, I mean, it must have if you spent 4.5 hours on that. That's awesome. Level's looking sparkling now. The cleanest it's ever been. But yeah, we were just gonna try and decide what we're gonna do next. Since I wrapped this up a lot earlier than I was expecting. What to do? Because I don't think there's really much else we should do here. Was fun, kind of huge and irksome, but 100%ed the firehouse. Nice! 100%. Pro gamer. Well, here, let's spend our last few souls that we've got. Just cuz. Buy us cookies. An even 80. Look at that. So we can look at my final ending stats for this playthrough. Hilarious. 70 dex, 80 vigor. Just all dex and health. That's it. And 25 adaptability. That's all I care about the whole game. Leveling endurance. Who does that? Who needs stamina? Lily's playing, yep. Yeah, I've lurked a few times watching you play that, but I don't want spoilers, so I've only been I've tried not to look too much. Same thing with I've lurked a little bit with like people playing Scorn for like the first few minutes, but that's another one that I've been it's been pain avoiding watching playthroughs of it because I want to watch people play it, but I want to play through it myself first with no spoilers. I did this with Strength. Yeah, I mean, Strength builds and Dex builds are super viable. I like the game, the way that combat feels with Dex builds. And I like to be fast and speedy and zip around. City was nasty before Cabal made it shiny. Cabal literally just cleaning up the streets, cleaning up the lighthouse. So yeah, what should I play now? Because I want this now. I'm good to stream for another hour or so. How about Benji? Are you still here? By any chance? Let's see. You are? Would you be interested in playing like Terraria, maybe? Like a Zenith map? Just an hour of suffering and dying over and over again. It's kind of thematically in line with Dark Souls. New character? Sure, let's do it. Alright. That sounds like something we can do for the next hour. Dark Souls difficulty, Terraria. Here we go. Ba-bum. Oh, I'm gonna miss this menu. I don't know when we'll get to do another playthrough of this, but I do want to play another one at some point. Here, Alt F4. There we go. And here, let me hop in to the collab voice. Let's see. You should have access to that channel, Benji. Ba-ba-ba. Put this over here. Bye-bye Dark Souls 2. The end of an era. It took 10 streams, an even 10 streams to play. That's kind of impressive. That's like beautifully even.
Poopy.
Hey, Benji.
Hi.
Let's see, where's the Foogie?
Fooky.
What? Why are you in a pot? Pot. I gotta turn my desktop audio down. Oh my god. Pot boy.
Here,
I'll
did
put
an
you up on the
interview with
couch.
Rena, and Rena made this PNG for me.
Here, let me put you behind the stream avatars.
Thank you. I can change my.
Set you on the couch.
Hold on, I'll change my PNG. Hold on. This was for the interview that Rena did with me. I was like, she gave me this PNG. I was like, oh, I'm losing my mind.
It's amazing.
I can't. He's good.
He's being cooked alive.
They're cooking me, and then they're gonna eat me. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Okay, hold on. Let me get a new PNG.
Let's see.
We'll do this one.
Getting Terraria up. And winding down.
There we go.
Some what the fuck? Why is this is more cursed than the last one? What the fuck? Why do you have this? Why did you make this?
I have a whole folder. I have a whole folder of these.
Why?
I can just change them whenever I need to.
What the hell is Terraria? I'm changing my category. Terraria. Done. Alright. Category is updated. Let's see.
I gotta think of who I'm gonna play as. What my character is gonna be.
Ba-ba-ba. Terraria, are you loading? Okay, it is.
Night meds!
Night meds! Get good sleep. Sweet dreams! Thanks for hanging out. Just started to pick some rice and come back to this. Yeah. It's so cursed. Oh my god. Is this what it feels like to chew 5 gum?
Stimulate your senses. Aye, senses.
Oh my god. Oh my god, this is my favorite one so far. I had an idea for like a claymation PNG. Or could you imagine like rigging like a claymation VTuber avatar?
Oh,
has anyone done
so
that?
Cool. That'd be so cool.
Has anyone done that yet? I've never seen that, and I kind of wanna.
Someone should.
It's Lucid. It's Benzi we're talking about here. Would you really expect him to come on and not be? You're
Charles!
Right. You're right, Cabal. I don't know what I expected. This is pure chaos now. Why? How do you come up with these?
Girls, do you want to play Terraria?
Oh my god. The Dream Beans are the minions, obviously. Oh god. I just had an idea for making a minion-themed Dream Beans. Can you put him back? There, he's hanging from the ceiling.
Wait. Hold on. I got to make it worse. I'm about to make it worse. Here you go.
It can get worse.
Wow.
Oh my god. The teeth. Okay, seriously, how do you come up with these?
I don't know. I just like look it up and just add a mouth to it, and then I roll with it.
God, it's just absolutely cursed. Here, let
Thank
me
you.
get my volume mixer up because let's see. I think I need to rebalance some volumes. Turn Discord down. Turn Terraria up. Okay. Try talking again.
Hello, it's me,
Okay, and then the
the
game.
VTuber of worlds.
Okay, I think the game is audible now without you being too loud. Meow. Okay. Let's see. Do you want to make the world or should I?
I can generate the world and I can host it. I just gotta figure out what we want to do for the seed.
Oh yeah, I
trying
think I need to.
think.
Oh, where did I go? What the heck?
Oh.
VTube Studio. Oh.
Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from, VTube Studio Joe?
Oh, I think it was the Steam invite thing. Oh, that's weird.
Oh.
That's weird. I guess it summoned it for VTube Studio.
Okay, I know
Secretly
what we
mute
can
Venji, so it's PNG moves, we don't know what he's saying. That'd be so mean.
do.
Infinite
I know what
Lucid.
we'll do. I'll create this world. We'll do that. We'll do this.
Are we not doing Zenith? Now I'm scared. Now I don't know what he's gonna do.
No, we're doing something much easier than Zenith, but it still will not be necessarily easy per se.
Hmm.
And I'm gonna put us right into expert mode. You okay? Just doing straight up expert mode.
Sure, I'm willing to suffer.
Okay, cool, perfect.
Glad the world
Awesome.
gave birth to the chaos that is known as Venji. I'm sure
The world's
Venji
been trying
appreciates
to get
that,
rid of me.
Kiwi.
The world's still been trying to get rid of me, but I'll not go away.
Nothing can keep you down.
No, nothing will. Did you see my latest PNG?
Oh no, I forgot to turn on the Fugi for the scene. Oh my god. Here, let me make you a little smaller. You can hang out with the beans.
I'm gonna
God,
eat. I'm gonna eat the beans.
It looks like you're gonna eat them. Don't eat the beans.
Feed me, your
No.
viewers.
Not the beans. Yeah, get away! Run away!
Ow.
The world tried to nerf Venji, and he simply refused.
The world back end, and I shattened.
Oh my god. It really does look like you're just hanging out with them. Potentially trying to eat them, lure them into your mouth.
It's like you have like a toy on your dock.
You do
Like-
you look like a stuffed animal.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's still generating the world.
Okay. Let's see. I guess I can make my character while I wait. Classic. All these new like long hairs and stuff. These are like new from the update, right?
I think so.
Because they look so flowy and like animated compared to the old hairs too.
Mm-hmm.
Look, it's so majestic.
Let's see.
Okay, let's go with this one.
There it is. Steam multiplayer enabled. Blah blah blah.
Make them green. And I'm pale as fuck. All in black. Oh, wait. I like the cloak.
Greetings,
Oh!
stranger.
Furla_plays is now following.
Furla, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing tonight? Hope you're having a good Monday. Let's make this more red. What are you doing? What are you doing, Venji? Why are you laughing?
I'm gonna DM you the server password.
Lucid. It's gonna be definitely not confused with all my other Lucids. Hold on. Let me.
Alright, server's
get
up and ready to go.
Let's see. Did you DM me?
Oh no, I'm gonna tell you it, and I'm gonna watch you try to figure it out.
Oh. Oh, you're gonna like out loud?
Yeah, I'll let you know the password. Try joining me.
Okay, I'm gonna disappear for a second. Join. Okay, am I gonna come back? Am I gonna come back? I think I have to deactivate it over here in VTube. There we go. I'm back. Let me get a drink real quick. Oh, yeah, we're an 18+ channel. Have a great rest of your night, though. Let's see, which is the one that I made just now? This one? Yes, this one. Alright, I'm joining. Alright, what's the password?
Okay, the password is I keep getting bullied into playing Cry of Fear, no spaces.
Are there any numbers in this?
Nope, it's just I keep getting bullied into playing Cry of Fear, no spaces.
Any capitals?
Nope, all lowercase.
What was it again?
I keep getting bullied into wait, hold on. I keep getting bullied into playing Cry of Fear.
No spaces?
No spaces? You don't type no spaces yet.
I don't know, that seemed like something you would do.
I don't know why you can make the password so fucking long.
I didn't. I almost thought you were lying to me because it was so long. So this is not Zenith. So now I'm like, what is this? Oh, it's a Benoit.
This is the constant. This is
There's
the
pumpkins.
Don't Starve.
There's pumpkins.
Pumpkins.
Pumpkins. Is that like
Hi,
a
Violetta.
seasonal thing? Hey,
I don't
Violetta.
know.
Welcome in. Hope you're having a great Monday. Good to see ya. We wrapped up Dark Souls 2, and we're just unwinding with some Terraria. I'm stealing all the wood that Benji's getting.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm having some weird issues with my computer right now, where like the audio's like starting to get crackly, and like I keep on getting like weird frame drops. I don't know what the hell's going on with my computer, but
That's
that's been
weird.
going on lately. I don't know what to do about it.
Like, just in general on your computer?
Yeah, like just in general, I have no idea what's going on with it right now. But like I try playing first-person shooter. It's like I have lag spikes every once in a while, and that's like right now I'm hearing like a weird audio clipping thing.
Have you tried
But, like,
different?
now all the time.
Have you tried different? What's the word I was thinking of? I blanked when I saw. For some reason, I was like, "Is that another player?" And I realized it was the Tanner, and my mind blanked. Oh, I remember. Did you try? Excuse? Oh, the slime has a bunny mask.
Aw.
Did you try different headphones or speakers to make sure it's not a problem with the peripheral?
No, yeah, I mean I have it. It's not even like the audio necessarily. It's just like games in general just get like a weird little lag spike that just like causes like the audio issue and all sorts of stuff. It's weird.
And you've tried updating your drivers?
I did, yeah.
Stomach is icky, but I was taking the day off anyway, so it's fine mostly. Oh, I'm sorry that your stomach's feeling icky. It seems to be like, a common thing happening the past couple days. People having stomach issues. We're sending you good vibes, though.
Now too. It's weird. Hope you get better.
Yeah, we're all rooting for you to feel better. If this were back in the olden days, Venji, I would suggest maybe you updated like your sound driver, your sound card, but nowadays that's all built into the motherboard. So I'm hoping it's not an issue with your motherboard.
It probably is.
Your motherboard does need to be replaced anyway so that you can finally install your new processor.
Cries.
I have an immune system disorder, so my stomach's always fucky. Aw, I'm sorry to hear that. I extra hope that you feel better. Let's see. So what's the difference with the don't starve stuff again? I mean, I know I'm slowly dying, but why? How can I stop that?
Oh, you gotta get food.
Where get food?
I don't know.
Can I eat
Somewhere.
pumpkins?
I think you might be able to cook something with pumpkins.
I don't know how.
I know that there's like enemies that drop food. Like I've had when we were in that really fucky world that had the upside down going. I do remember picking up a burger.
You just pick up a burger in the wild?
Yeah, just from killing an enemy.
Amazing.
So probably by killing enemies, we can go get burgers. That's just how it works. Kill your enemies, get Burger King.
Let's see. Put down a crafting table.
Oh, celiacs. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's ooh, yeah, that's a tough
Oh
card
no,
to be
I'm gonna
dealt.
die. Never mind. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm good. Yeah, I've been wondering lately if I've got, like, my own little stomach issues too, like IBS or something. Just because, like, certain foods have been really just not behaving well with me. Oh, I just realized I don't have any way to get back up. I don't got any rope or anything. I'll just keep digging.
Hold on, I got you. I got you.
This is a mistake. I can't see. Actually, I'm about to die anyway.
Okay, that's fine.
I'll just die down here and come back up. It's faster.
This is
Oh no,
fine.
but my money. Oh, I don't got money.
What money?
What money? Oh no, I guess I got 5 more minutes of starving to death before I die. I think.
I think there's like 3 tiers of starving.
You're a VTuber, what money? I don't know if I fall into the same, the stereotype, though, of, like, spending all my money on skebs and stuff, because I don't. I've still never bought a skeb before. Do that. And obviously I make my own models, so I don't spend a bunch on my models either. There we go. I'm out. I'm free. I don't either. I make all my stuff. Hell yeah. Save all that money. It takes so long, though. So much time. Which is why I'm, like, so excited to finally finish the one I'm working on. There's so many things I've been wanting to do, but whenever I'm like, I should do this, or I should work on making this a thing. And then I look at my model, I'm like, actually, I need to work on this. And then I do that instead. But once it's done, it'll be like, I can justify and rationalize to myself that I can spend time doing other things and working on other stuff. Either do I just buy games to stream or cubes to solve. Hell yeah. And you're such a cool, efficient cube solver. Like the degree of control it gives me. That too, like whenever I want to add like a new outfit, I can just make an outfit. It's just the amount of effort I'm willing to go through to make it. Let's see. Or like if I want to add like a new expression or new hairstyle, which I already have basically 2 more outfits that I'm ready, like basically on the verge of having done as well. But I'm focusing on getting just the base outfit done. Then I can work on, like, I don't care if it's spoilers. I'm bringing back the jacket, the leather spider jacket. I'm bringing back that. And I'm gonna have a cozy cardigan to wear. I'm really excited for that one. Because normally I wear, I have a skull. Hold on. Yeah, it's got like skulls and crossbones on it. I got a cardigan that I wear all the time. Benji, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm trying to figure out my computer issues now live on stream.
Oh boy. Well, you're fine. Here, I should give us like walls at least.
Yeah, if you can. I'm just like so weird.
There we go. Before night falls. Also, we should probably get some lights.
Yes. Yes, we should. I'm gonna have you do all the work while I go defrag my computer. Not
What-
defrag,
wait.
but
I was gonna say, a defrag's gonna take a while.
yeah.
Oh, you know what I should do? I should make a chest or something. Or we need... pumpkin chair? We can make pumpkin furniture with the pumpkins. Pumpkin wall?
Yeah.
We could have pumpkin walls.
Oh my goodness.
No pumpkin
go.
doors, though. Wait. Hold on. Change of plans. I'm knocking our house down.
Okay.
Hold on. Hold on. We have to do this. We have to do the pumpkin door.
Alright, do it, do it, do it.
Pumpkin door! Oh my god, it looks like a pumpkin! Benji, you're dead.
I did die.
I took your money. And your grave.
Rude?
Wait, why am I not picking up? Oh, there we go. Benji starved to death. I tossed your headstone in the garbage. Hope you don't mind. Also, Tanner fell down the hole. Oh, you're... You're doing it again!
Oh!
Now I'm being chased by a ghost, and this is expert mode, so, I only have to hit this ghost 100 times. Did I hear a voice? Hello? I thought I heard something. Oh my god. I'm starving to death now, too. Oh no!
Welcome to Don't
Oh,
Starve.
I'm dead.
Together.
Accurate title. Let's see. Anything else I want to talk about? There's so much. It feels like a lot of stuff has been like happening in like video game news recently.
Silent Hill.
Silent
My
Hill.
darling.
My God, we're just took the two of us to get that ghost. Because we do 1 damage right now, and they have literally 100 health, so 100 hits to kill them. Yeah, I read about the Rooster Teeth stuff. I've been hearing bad stuff about them for a while though, so I hate to say I wasn't surprised, but I wasn't really all that surprised. Horribly disappointed, but not really surprised. Dead Space Remake got some revealing gameplay recently. There was that, like, it was like a 8-minute gameplay trailer or something. I mean, the first Dead Space holds up so well that the remake footage just kind of reminds me that the first one looks great. Like, the only stuff that looks really different is the, like, being able to float in 0G. I don't know. I just don't know how I feel about Isaac talking. Or talking more, I should say. Because I kind of liked him being a silent pro tag in the first game.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot that's a thing.
Which I'm not surprised by. I'm incredibly disappointed. Yeah, exactly. Playing OG Dead Space tomorrow? Ooh, I love that game so much. I hope you have lots of fun with it. Oh, I'm about to die to this ghost again. Here, I should die closer to the house at least. Personally think they both look good. They do. I mean, the reason why I'm not mad, or like, more meh about the Dead Space remake being a thing, is that Dead Space 1, the PC port is really janky and crashes a lot. And you have to do a lot of like messing with like INI settings to get it to function right, and I get it's due for a remake for that reason, I think. Let's see. Not sure I like the remake graphics. Yeah, I don't know either. The lighting definitely has a different vibe to it, I think. I'm just collecting all of our gravestones for all the times we're dying, so we don't turn this into a graveyard biome. I'll scream either way when I play either version. Oh yeah, definitely. Let's see. There's also... I've been hearing rumors about Sims 5? Like, I've been seeing it trending for a couple days, but it's been really, picking up storm recently. I guess because there's gonna be, like, some sort of not silent. It is weird that those are both happening, though. Some sort of Sims announcement tomorrow? I think it was? But I don't know. I guess Sims 4 is old now. I still refuse to buy, like, any of the bazillion DLCs they have.
It's so expensive.
Well, the base game's going free, I think it's going free tomorrow, actually, if you want to grab the base game.
Yeah,
but yeah,
still, like, the base game, like, if you want any of the good stuff, you have to spend a lot of money.
Yep.
And, like, I feel like if they're gonna go free, they should give, like, a free, like, DLC of choice to those that have bought the game or something.
I wish they would do like what they did with Sims 1 and 2, where they released complete collections before when the sequels came out. But they never did that for 3, and I have a feeling that if they're releasing just the base game for free right now, that's probably the most they're gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's probably it. They're gonna be like, Sims 5, you can get the base game for free, but if you want all the bazillions of DLC, you better give us the... God, how much is all that DLC worth? Like $1,000 or some crap?
Something.
Turns out Silent Sims is what Will shall announce. A Silent Hill Sims crossover. I mean, there's so many Silent Hill mods for Sims that's definitely a thing already. As much as I love the game, I have never gotten to Chapter 3. For Dead Space? Last time I played, I got too immersed and ended up throwing my controller across the room. Oh my god. I can't wait to watch you play it. I love watching that kind of thing. The more immersed someone is and easily scared, the more amusing to me. But yeah, I have like zero and they have like Halloween masks. I just noticed. The zombies. Oh, I'm dead. But yeah, I'm not even enthusiastic about a Sims 5, because I know they're just gonna take all like any features that they would have added via like DLC and game packs and stuff for 4 are just gonna be wiped out, and you're gonna start with bare bones functionality again. And it's like, I didn't even fall for it for Sims 4. I'm not gonna fall for it for 5 either. Not unless they bring back like, not unless they bring back some of the features from 3 that they dropped and never brought back, like the open world. Like, man, losing that was such a step down. Fortunately dead inside and not easily scared. I feel like, would you describe me as easily scared after watching me play through horror games?
No.
I mean, I do, like, scream sometimes. Not, like full-on, like, scream. I more like, gasp, I guess? Like a kind of reaction. Someone has watched Addy stream Dead Space in the past. He's a lot of fun to watch. That's awesome. Made it to a 500 follower goal to play from the start to finish no matter what. Oh boy. We're rooting for you. You can do it. I believe in you. I feel like I watched you play it some. Was it on stream or IRL? Ooh, a cave. I still don't have any source of light. That's probably bad.
Yeah, I don't know.
I can't say a thing. Dark seems to be lasting a long while.
I've been noticing that too.
Wait, what was that message?
Message.
There was something in green. Did you just die? Also, we're not on the same team, are we?
No, we aren't.
There we go.
Red team.
Oh, you're on red?
Yeah.
It won't let me. There we go. Okay. Now I see you. I keep forgetting to do that whenever I play multiplayer for this. Hey, Wendy! Welcome in!
Wendy!
Happy Monday! How are you doing? Let's see. What other news was there? Let's see. Oh, there was the Bayonetta news. I still haven't played any of the Bayonettas.
Yeah, apparently...
Because I didn't have the Nintendo consoles to play it. at the time. Damn it.
Apparently, the new voice actress for Bayonetta has came out and said that, you know, she signed an NDA, can't say anything about it, but like hopes that like things get handled like adults basically, and that like hint hint wink wink, hey executives, you know that I'm a proponent to, you know, protecting voice actors, you know, rights and stuff. Like you all should probably fix this thing.
Yeah, it's so weird too because Jennifer Hale is also a unionized voice actress and almost certainly like was not offered 4K. Like there's no way. Like I think it was probably just an easy way for them to get a bigger name voice actress, I guess, and they thought they could get away with doing something that scummy.
Yeah, for real.
But yeah, like the more I looked into it, the more I realized that it's a huge systemic problem. Cuz like the 4,000 was basically what the average pay is that they pay in Japan in general for voice acting. Or
Yep.
actually, it's even lower than that. 4K was like the minimum for her union's contract that she could be paid, and that's after they lowballed her first. But like between that and like the stuff about like Mob Psycho 100's third season getting completely recast because they didn't want to work with the unionized voice actors, like it's such a huge problem. Or like Nintendo, I found out, is like hugely infamous for not wanting to work with union voice actors to the point where they only work with them for the most part if they're like uncredited roles. So like there's games like Smash and stuff where like they didn't bring back the voice actors for Cloud or Sephiroth just because they didn't want to they couldn't have them uncredited in the role or something. Like it's just such a huge issue. And I really hope, but I know better, because this keeps happening where like one company will get the spotlight and then people just only focus on that one company and they don't look at like the bigger picture that needs to be solved. But alas. Yeah, it's incredibly infuriating and frustrating to watch. It's like, it's a much bigger issue than just like a single bad guy company that you can point a finger at. It's a systemic issue that's so much bigger. But until we like have more collective action on the front lines from the employees, like we're finally starting to see over here with some companies, I don't know. I don't see things changing easily. Oh, you died again.
I did.
I keep being killed by enemies. You're just starving to death over and over. At least it's daytime. I should wander more now that it's light outside. See if I can get to the ocean. What's the size map for this? Is this large or medium?
Yeah, this is large. This is large.
A large. Oh boy. The heck? There's a bunch of statues just on the surface. Oh, gimme gimme. Duck statue, yes! I'm in the camp that thinks that it was Japanese corporate-style polite firing. Oh, there's a turtle! Yeah, I don't know if it was, like, a firing that they... I guess that is probably a way to put it. Oh.
Well, I figured out my issue.
Oh, what was the issue?
So I got a lot of programs I have to uninstall and reinstall, it looks like.
Oh no.
So, apparently, I have, like, 5 or 6 programs. There's this thing called page faults, and this can happen if a program gets updated and gets like completely messed up in the process. And of those programs, it looks like Chrome, Discord, and Steam, and Windows Defender are all messed up and need to be reinstalled. And I think that's what's causing a lot of my issues.
Oh,
and that would make
no.
sense. That would make sense why I'm having issues just now, out of nowhere.
Having to reinstall Windows Defender? Oof.
However that's gonna work, I have no idea, but that's gonna be my plan then, I guess, after stream.
Oh no, I'm gonna fucking die. Builder potion. Life firing is when you make an offer so low it'll be rejected, so attack. You know what? You're right. That sounds exactly like what it is. That does fit it to, like, a perfect T.
Nah, Kamal, you're wrong. It's called silent quitting. The voice actress just didn't want to work anymore.
God.
God, I hate everything.
Corporations finding different ways to say the same frickin' thing, and both are equally
Exactly.
scummy. But no, you're totally right. That's exactly what it probably was. Because I don't think it was a money thing. Because again, there's no way Jennifer Hale... Oh, fuck. There's my money.
You're not dead.
Yep, I'm dead. Because yeah, there's no way Jennifer Hale accepted less than 4,000. There's no way. There's no way. It had to have intentionally been a lowball to get her to say no. You keep leaving your gravestones everywhere. That's how you get ghosts. That's how you attract ghost Venji.
I'm sorry. I'll make sure the ghosts don't come in. I'll kick my feet at the door next time. I'll wipe my feet off on the mat.
Oh no. Oh no. The bunny got it. Here, can I lure you back out? No? Oh well.
Look, the thing is, like, I don't know why they would, like, out of nowhere be like, oh, we don't like you. Like, it had to have been some sort of, like, internal dispute. Like,
I think it was just
like,
I think they just wanted the notoriety of a bigger name actress, and I think that's basically it. Because Jennifer Hale is like one of the biggest voice actresses in gaming.
Yeah, true.
It's like how you see Nolan North or Troy Baker everywhere, because they're really prolific voice actors and actresses, and I think they're all unionized, but I don't know what their like rates are, because they get hired by they work on a lot of stuff. Like,
but, like, isn't Bayonetta, like, hugely popular already?
Yeah, I don't know. It's such a weird decision. Like, we can speculate all day, but I guess... Yeah, I should be measuring this more accurately. But we won't know until we see, like, an actual contract to see what the hell happened. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid 5, yep, same thing. Because, again, it's not just Platinum. Like, Nintendo, Konami, Capcom, they all do the same shit. Lensing through a human mentality. That's true. Corporations aren't human, and they don't think like humans. They think in terms of profit, and that's all. They make weirdly inhuman decisions all the time. Yep. You're absolutely right.
I can't wait for Wednesday when they reveal the Silent Hill news. And oh crap, I'm dead. And Kojima just like prints out a piece of paper with the Konami logo and just wipes his ass with it.
Supposedly, oh yeah, supposedly there's a Death Stranding announcement coming as well.
Oh yeah.
We just eaten good. We just eaten good recently with all these games. Okay, I think that's the highest I can jump to be able to make platforms, so we're gonna go on with this.
Yeah, RE4 coming out is gonna be so hype.
Yeah.
A lot of people were very concerned, and I was part of that party too. I was very concerned, like, we don't need to remake this game anymore. It's been to hell and back. But honestly, the changes they're making to it to actually make it more like an actual horror game, I'm all for. I am so all for. Because, like, RE4 was scary in some regards, but it wasn't like scary. There was a lot of moments that could have been helped by you know, some more scares here and there.
Let's see. Profit and public perception, often what they want you to perceive is what you wouldn't expect them to want you to think of them. Because ultimately, I don't think corporations really care all that much about what the public thinks of them. I think they just care what their shareholders think. Like, hell, even Twitch. Like, oh, did you see the recent, like, it was like a leaked, like, memo or something. Where, like, I think, is it the CEO of Twitch?
Oh yeah, talking about the revenue split. Like, I don't know if it's the same thing, but
yeah,
he
called
warned the employees.
He said that that the streamers, the smaller streamers that are complaining on Twitter, he called us noise.
Yep.
He literally called us just noise. And the thing is, they're right. And I hate that they're right. That in the end, it's not going to really... What happens on Twitter, and like what's happening with smaller streamers, isn't going to largely impact them. Because at the end of the day, we don't make Twitch money.
Mm-mm.
In fact, we lose Twitch money. we just take Bezos' money and take up space on their servers. But we don't make them any profit. Smaller streamers, nope.
Meanwhile,
so of course they don't care about us.
Frickin', there's like some big streamers out there that have gotten offered like these huge ad incentive deals where it's like, hey, we'll pay you exuberant amounts of money to run ads on your channel because you did really, really good.
But even like bigger,
hey.
But even bigger streamers who were doing well are seeing really lowballed offers for their incentives this coming month. Like I was seeing like creators that were like pretty big having like really low offers, and they were shocked because their numbers weren't any worse this month. It's just this seems like out of nowhere.
Yep.
And apparently ad density is also going to be increasing. Like I heard a rumor today about like 8 minutes of ads being the new like standard.
Oh
like
my
what
goodness.
the fuck? There's no fucking way. Which
no one's gonna stay on the platform. Everyone's gonna ad block it, and it's gonna make the platform even worse.
Which for all my non-subs, how long do the pre-roll ads run for? Because I've intentionally never turned on the mid-rolls. At one point I had the banner ads on because I thought maybe they disabled the mid-rolls, and then I found out they didn't, and I turned that shit off immediately when I found out.
Mm-hmm.
So I only have the pre-roll so that once you're in, you're in. $44,000. Yeah, and once you turn on mid-rolls, or at least I think once you accept the ad incentive plan, they make it incredibly difficult to get out of it. Like, even if you, like, opt out, they'll still run mid-rolls on some people.
God, it's terrible.
How wide do the rooms have to be for NPCs to be able to spawn? I forgot.
I think it's, like... Here,
Like, is this fine? This is not even. I don't like that.
I think it's a little bit...
It's not
That's
symmetrical.
perfect. That's perfect.
I think I need to move it over one.
Okay, but yeah, but
Is
where
that-
you have it is like relatively where you need it to be. Just an FYI.
Are we just not symmetrical? Oh no, that's gonna bother me.
I hate that's the one thing I hate about this game. I need like
No.
guides.
Wait,
I need them to like implement like Photoshop guides in this game.
I mean, there are. Hold on, there is a way to put
Stay
grid.
a while and listen.
A Tikiwi just resubscribed for 2 months. I'm so glad I enabled resubbing to you.
Hey!
I have such a great time here.
Oh my god! Thank you, Kiwi. Oh my god, that's so sweet. Thank you for the 2 months. I'm glad you're enjoying your time here. I turned on the tile grid. Maybe that'll make things a little easier. Thank you so much. YouTube ain't exactly better than Twitch. Purely a grass is... Yeah, that's the other thing, is that, like, people think that hopping over to YouTube is going to be the solution, and it's absolutely not. YouTube has its own issues. And if you're a small creator, you're going to struggle to build back the same audience on that platform. Like, it's not the be-all, end-all solution to Twitch being assholes.
YouTube is great if you already have a presence on YouTube.
Yeah. If you're able to successfully bring people over onto that platform. I think this is probably big enough, maybe. I hope. I think. I need a door. There we go. Turns out everything sucks for streamers. Everything is sucky. Everything is terrible. I don't know the rest of the lyrics I can add to that. It's not even, and it's bothering me. Here, let's make it even. Maybe. Hold on. Oh, I needed... blended into a zesty sauce. Why zesty? What did you eat?
I ate me.
You ate yourself.
Yeah.
Like, the only reason why Twitch got... and the thing is, again, it's one of those things where it's like, one company's shitty actions expose a huge systemic problem, which is that Twitch has no viable competition, really. When the only time that things got really good for Twitch, for, like, streamers on Twitch, was when Mixer was a thing. Because suddenly Twitch had a viable competitor, and so they were offering so many people, like, huge money deals and stuff, and there were huge, like, like incentives and September incentives that were like way better than they've had in the past few years. But then Mixer died, Twitch didn't have to give a shit anymore.
Yep.
So,
which, like, shout out to this past September having, like, taken place in the last week of September.
God, that was
basically.
such bullshit. I saw so many people who were doing September subathons that ended, like, literally the day before they announced that. That's so crappy that they didn't give anyone heads up for that to prepare. Just infuriating. And, like, the thing is, they know that YouTube is not really a viable competitor because they don't have, like... Oh, I'm starting to die. I'll just accept my fate. I still don't have any food. Wait, can I drop my money? Just preemptively drop my money. While I wait for death to take me. But yeah, I think it was in that memo even they said that YouTube's not really a solid competitor yet. But man, once they release that... Because YouTube's coming out with an affiliate program of their own. And I feel like maybe that could change things, potentially, maybe?
Yeah, I mean, they're already starting to come up with some ideas for, like, chat interaction. And they actually do have an idea that they're working on to increase discoverability. And when that releases, especially the discoverability thing, it's gonna be nuts.
It's alright, I'm gonna lose my money anyway when I die again.
Here, I'll give you your money.
Love the squeaky sound effect in the background music. I love the chill background music for Terraria.
It's such a vibe.
It is. Best thing that Twitch has done for me in the past 2 years of dropping the minimum payout requirement. Yeah, that was a good thing. Don't stress myself about the movements of corporate. Streaming is all I have, which is more than nothing I've always had. Don't make enough to live on, but never did anyhow. Yeah, because oh god. You left the door open!
I did!
Why do you do this? Why do you do this, Benji?
I am the harbinger of chaos.
Oh. But yeah, that's one of the reasons why I try not to worry too much about, like, making any kind of profit off Twitch right now. It's just purely a hobby. And I think that helps me to be able to relax and just, you know, vibe and enjoy playing games with and doing what I want. I don't worry about, like, the algorithm or the meta. I do what I want. I do whatever I feel like doing. Oh my god, there's so many tombstones. I've got too many. I'm just throwing them out. There's too many headstones. They're not worth anything. I will... Oh god. I will, however, put these statues... No, I'm gonna die. I'm dead. That lowered payout finally got me a first payout and I bought some games to stream. Nice! This has and always will be a hobby. Yeah, I think... There's such a huge threshold to pass before you can, like, really consider it, like a full-time thing. I'm not even gonna worry about it right now.
That being said, I do implore...
Pumpkin workbench?
Like, something that I do, I usually do, even if it's like a hobby, I do still look at it as, like, a job of sorts. Just, like, to keep myself... Just to hold myself accountable for certain things. I do that usually. Just like, so I can be like, oh, I have a schedule. Maybe I should actually stay on schedule and not, you know.
Yeah, like I keep a schedule, like more, but it's more like guidelines for me because if I don't have a schedule, then I'm constantly stressing about if I should stream or not. And, like, I think I work better with having, like, loose guidelines for what I should do. Because it helps me stay a little focused. But I don't work as well, I think, with, like, really, like, hard deadlines.
Yeah.
I don't know if that makes any sense.
No, that's valid.
Here, I'm finally putting some lights up here.
There's a lot of death to the right, by the way.
I can see that. You're gonna turn this into a graveyard, Benji.
Hell yeah!
Oh no. We need some walls up here too. We need more pumpkins.
There's plenty of pumpkins, I'll tell you that.
Harvest them all. All the pumpkins. Held a consistent schedule for about 2 years now, but I communicate when I need to take time off for health, mental health. Absolutely.
Mental health is very important.
Oh, I'm out of torches.
No matter how much you do streaming and stuff, and it is always important to take yourself first. It's always important. There is actually something new that I'm trying out myself. I tweeted about the other day. I'm going to be trying to include a week-long break every 2 months, just to keep myself from burning out.
That's a good idea to schedule times to take breaks and stuff. That's a great idea.
That way you're still, because like the thing is like let's be real. You know, when people are like, the biggest thing to keep yourself from falling behind is consistency. And like, yeah, there's truth to that. But it doesn't mean you can't not take breaks. Like, I feel like there's a way to combat it, and I definitely think making consistent breaks is still consistency. Yeah,
the way these algorithms work and stuff, they really punish you taking any time off. And it really encourages that, like, unhealthy grind set mentality of just, like, pushing yourself harder and harder to meet your numbers and stuff, and these ad incentives absolutely encourage that. Like, I'm seeing people being offered, like, half the money they made last month for, like, twice the hours streamed. And it's just absolutely... Oh, I'm gonna die. And just
also,
absolutely ridiculous.
I hear you, Kabbalah. I don't want to be working on stuff during those breaks, but I definitely want to use those opportunities to just at least think. You know, like, think of ideas of things I want to do that I can't usually do when I'm, like, so preoccupied with, like, trying to do other stuff. But yeah, I agree. If you're on a break, you're on a break.
We need to get these zombies out. We need to build a pit. We need to build the pits. Because they're just walking through the door.
No, they're not walking through the door. I'm letting them in.
Gee. I'm building a pit. Oh god. Never mind, I'm gonna die first. We need it to be daytime. Thinking is working, thinking is not rest. How do you not think? Because, no, seriously, I have that problem. I can never turn my brain off. It's probably one of the reasons I have incessant insomnia. Oh no. Benji, what have you done? What have you done?
I flee.
I can see that 350 feet away.
So long, farewell, have a wonderful time.
It just means you're gonna die further away. It very well might be ADHD, you're right. I'm well aware that that's pretty likely. I'm almost certain, of a few things, and that being one of them. It explains way too much. It explains way too many things. There, I'm building a pit. A mosh pit? Perhaps. To some people.
Oh, the guy's slain.
Thinking about work-related study is not rest. Maybe as a sufferer of ADD as well, I know it's a struggle. Yeah, like, like, silencing my brain is just... It's not something I can do, I don't think. Like, even when I'm, like, trying, I'm still thinking of something. Like, I'm still, like, my brain will default to, like, daydreaming or something. If I think I'm not thinking about anything, I'm still thinking of something. Let's see. Are they able to jump from this height? This is only tall enough that I can jump out. Like, can that slime... Well, they can jump over. Let me in. There. Our house is empty. Here, pit number 2. 15 years I worked as a writer and thinking, planning, and writing for near every moment for 15 years. That's a lot of thinking. Oh no, bunny! Sorry. We need more wood. We need more pumpkins.
Okay, I got wood for you.
Because we need we need to make the walls for the back. Oh, thank
There
you.
you go. I've been holding out.
What? Muppet!
Greetings.
Welcome in!
Welcome.
Welcome, Muppet! Happy Monday! Welcome, readers! What were you playing?
Muppet_VT rated my stream with 3 viewers.
What were you up to,
you
Muppet?
Monday.
Welcome in! We finished up Dark Souls 2 and we're just vibing, just hanging out, playing some Terraria. The Don't Starve, seed, right?
Yeah.
I forget what it's called, but it's that one. How are you doing, though? You were setting people on fire? Oh, you were playing League! Setting people on fire. So were you playing... Annie? Or one of the more... Oh god, the slide! One of the more fiery champs? Oh, Brand! Nice! Hope you had fun. Did you win? Oh god, we gotta get rid of these tombstones. Yeah, Brand's pretty fun to play. I do like playing AP mid. Usually when I go mid, I play Veigar or Ahri. Including a game we should not have won. Ooh, nice. The surprise win. Let's see. We don't have a... I just realized we don't have a campfire yet.
Come gather round, sing our campfire song.
What do we
Our
need for a
sweet
campfire again?
Wood and torches.
So I need
and
torches.
something.
I'm trying to remember how to make torches. It's been a while
Oh,
since
it's
I've played.
slime and wood.
Oh, slime! That's it. Oh no, I gotta kill the slimes. It's so hard.
There's one right there in the pit. There's 2 in the pit. There's a lot in the pit.
Yeah, but I only do 1 damage.
Oh, do more damage.
Just do more damage. Here, I can do a little bit more now. A smidge. A little bit. Ash ADC was inting hardcore. I'm glad Ash is still viable. She was my first champion I got used to. She was my first main. It's so sad that the slimes with the bunny masks drop the bunny masks and it just looks like a bunny head lying on the ground.
I know.
It's so creepy and sad.
Cries every time.
Here, just get all the torches. There, campfire. Boop. Let there be flames. Let's see. Somehow the campfire song. Somehow the support was getting shit for it, even though she had less than a fourth the farm of the enemy ADC. The support always gets shit, even if it's not their fault. That's why I never give my support shit, because I know everyone's gonna give them shit just for existing. Let's see. Okay, now I can finish putting the walls up, I think. Let's see. Refuse to farm, refuse to engage, lobbed your ults across the map. This is another reason why I refuse to solo queue with League. I only play with friends. Because if there's anything worse than a toxic enemy team, it's a toxic, your team. Toxic teammates, the worst.
You're forgetting something.
Hmm?
A filthy Sona main.
Sona main? I love Sona, though. She's so much fun. It's so broken.
Sorry, let me rephrase that.
Oh, you were playing
A
brand
filthy,
support?
kill-stealing Sona main.
Brand support is really strong. People really underestimate, like, AP mid champs going support. Like, I've played Ahri support before. Absolutely nuts. And I think I went bot lane. Like, I was Ahri, and I forget who I was playing with. Might have been Pink. Went Lux, I think, or something. And we just destroyed. The enemy team didn't know how to handle us. It was amazing. Just constantly killing everything. Was only versus AI for a reason in League. Yeah, I don't mind going up against players as long as I have, like, a team that has my back. But yeah, I will not solo queue. Nope. That kind of holds true for a lot of multiplayer games, though. I in general don't like solo queuing because I don't like dealing with randos. Pumpkin helmet? Pumpkin candle. If only I could like equip a lamp. If I equip a lantern and when I'm does that work? No. It does not.
Oh, hey, Lucid, can I read you the description of this Netflix show that me and Pink found?
Sure.
And I want you to
Pumpkin chairs.
honestly tell me what you hear when I describe this show, okay? The Mole. 12 players complete challenges while trying to identify the one among them who's sabotaging their missions in this reboot of the cult classic series. It's literally fucking Among Us.
My brain is broken.
It's like literally when I said that as Pink was watching that, like looked at the preview and I was like, she fucking lost it.
Among Us.
Among Us.
Let's see. Fiddlesticks worked anywhere back in the day. He may not be best, but he worked. Oh yeah, I remember when Fiddlesticks was terrifying. Anywhere. Like, if he wandered the map at all, you were just, like, terrified. It's like, oh no, Fiddlesticks could be anywhere. Even right here. Hold on, I'm choking on my own saliva. There we go. Got a drink. I'm good. I'm not dying. I'm alive.
Do yourself a favor, don't go to the left.
You're 1,000 feet over there. I think I'll be fine.
Don't go to the left!
The first game on stream, I went brand support and went 17-5. Amazing. Holy shit. Basically, nowadays, always play brand support, unless my ADC picks Jhin. Then I play Ashe sup, and reserve my ult for when Jhin pops their ult. Oh, that's such a wombo combo. Damn. Just hold their ass in place while Jhin just destroys them. I think this needs another torch. This is a little... There we go. Now it's nice and bright.
Listen, Cabal, the Mole might have came out in 2001, but Among Us came out in, like, 2010s.
Oh, the guide's
and
back.
Therefore...
Let's see. The new trans Apex character coming out. Oh! That's right, I did hear about that a little bit. Almost the same time I came out as trans had me looking to play. That is an awesome coincidence. I still haven't given Apex a try. Mostly because whenever I see gameplay of it, I just think of playing Quake, and then I feel sad that no one wants to play Quake with me.
Here's my thoughts about Apex. It is fun, but it's just like League, where it's only fun when you're playing with someone you know.
I feel like that's basically true for every multiplayer game, though. At least to me.
Yeah.
Like, in general, I don't really find solo queues all that fun unless it's, like, a free-for-all where I don't have teammates. So, like, whenever I would play, like, Destiny, and I'd be doing, like, my dailies for, like, oh, I'm about to die of starvation, I think. Whenever I would have to do my PvP dailies, I would just do Rumble, because that's free-for-all, and I wouldn't have to care. Or, like, with League, if I'm playing by myself, I don't play League, I play TFT. Because that's all free-for-all, and I'm good at it. Let Jhin dump all 4... Oh, I'm dead. Forgot to eat? I still haven't found food. Dump all 4 ult shots in the stunned enemy. Yeah, that's a great wombo combo. 2001. It's still weird to me that that's so long ago, because when my brain hears 2001, I'm like, oh, that's like a decade, right? No.
Yeah.
Time is, you know, freaking weird.
We were at
It
that
just keeps
marching band
going.
thing. I don't know if I told you we went to that marching band thing, and
Yeah, I saw you posting
mentioned
about that.
we were getting old, and someone in front of us like, I'm 40. You're not old.
It always
They're
takes
right.
someone else to put those kinds of things into perspective, I guess.
Yeah. Like, to me, I feel like I'm getting old, but no, I'm still very young.
21 years ago. 2001. Oh my god.
Back in my day.
Back in my day. That there. Something in the dark. God, that's scary. What the hell? It's the scariest
so
fuck message.
apparently, if you don't have light, you die.
Like,
So, yeah, make sure you always have light, or you'll just die.
okay. That's terrifying.
know.
That's great. That's wonderful. That's awesome. I've never played the actual game for Don't Starve. I'm assuming it must function like that in that game then, where darkness kills you, kind of like a sanity meter.
Yeah, it does, if I remember correctly.
Interesting. I need more walls. More.
I mean, you're right. I'll do the same thing. You're not wrong. I mean, like, I'll be honest. As soon as I got fresh out of college, I was like, I kid you not. I still lived in college housing, and I was like, these darn college kids.
Don't Starve Together's pretty good. Now I think about it, I guess I don't really play many survival games. Unless, like, Minecraft is the only one, maybe?
Minecraft, Terraria. Those are the only two that I actually have really given time chance to play. I have played Don't Starve Together, but I never was able to get into it.
Is Terraria really a survival game, though, if you're not doing the Don't Starve pack? Because otherwise it plays more like an adventure game than a survival game. And even right now, I'm not really engaging with the survival mechanics. I'm just kind of accepting my fate.
Yeah, you're
and
right.
dying over and over.
I remember there was
More
another
balls.
game called Unturned, which was like a Minecraft-y sort of like Roblox X
Stay a while and
Minecraft sort of
listen.
like,
Helsing Sage just gifted
thingy.
1 subs.
Emily!
Wait, Helsing Sage! Thank you for the gifted sub! Congrats, Emily! Thank you so much, Helsing Sage. You just, every now and then you pop in and bestow upon us a
Stay a
gifted
while
sub.
and listen.
Helsing Sage just resubscribed for 6 months.
Thank
Wind
you.
noises.
Wind noises. you drift on in like a breeze, and bestow upon us a sub, and then drift back into the shadows. Thank you so much, Helsing Sage. I hope you're enjoying your emotes. Thank you for the 6 months and the gifted sub to Emily. Congrats, Emily. Hope you enjoy your emotes too. Let's see. Speaking of emotes, I still have one more I almost said emo slot. Emote slot.
Yo, who's gonna be slipping into my Hot Topic store? I'm opening it tonight.
God, the nearest Hot Topic to me is literally an hour and a half away.
Okay, there's nothing good at Hot Topic anymore. It's all Rick and Morty shirts or
That's
whatever.
not true. You just gotta look for the good shit. That skull cardigan I was telling you about? Hot Topic.
Well, yeah,
The-
but was it in store or was it online?
Online.
Yeah.
Or like
in
the
store,
I'm
they
wearing
cater the normies.
I'm wearing pajama pants right now. That has like spooky milk cartons on it with bats on them. It's so cute. Also from Hot
Aw.
Topic. Not a sponsor, but I love their shit. Because I'm basic as fuck, I guess. Basic mall goth taste. I mean, I've also gotten a decent amount of like my band shirts and stuff from there too. Like my Linkin Park shirts and my MCR shirts and my Cure shirts and Joy Division. Hot Topic's got some good shit. You just gotta look for it.
It does, but like,
And a
it's
lot of it-
generally online.
And yeah, a lot of it tends to not be in their in-person stores anymore.
Exactly, because in their in-person stores, they're like, you know, they're trying to cater to the people that are walking by.
It's
in the
more-
mall that, like, you know.
Yeah, more mainstream. A lot more anime and Disney stuff that's way up front, and then like all the like spooky goth stuff is just like kind of tucked away and hidden.
Yep.
Let's see. How many emote slots do you have? Oh yeah, I was talking about that. See, I totally do have
Well, you were
ADHD, don't
so
I?
right, though.
Oh my god. Anyway, so yeah, I have one slot left for 25k bit. I'm still trying to decide what I want it to be. I'm so indecisive. I have no idea. I still need to update some of my older emotes, too. I need more walls. Always need more walls.
I wish those bit emotes were able to be animated. I mean, like, you feel like if someone's like spending a bunch of money on bits and stuff, like they should be animated emotes.
I do want more animated emotes. At least we can do more animated emotes via like the oh shit, I'm
Better
putting
Twitch
wood.
TV and stuff.
Yeah, like Franker Z and Better Twitch, yeah. Which I should use that more. So technically I do have more emote slots if I count that. Including potential for animated ones. Which I do have a few selected, I just don't advertise them very well. Maybe I should do like what I've seen some people do and have like a timer that like goes off and says, hey, by the way, there's also these emotes that you can use even if you're not subbed. Like we have the Halo 3 rat as an emote. I love that one. Let's see, throw sex toys into Hot Topic and it just becomes a Spencer's. Okay, but for real, whenever I would go to the mall, Spencer's and Hot Topic would always be right next door to each other, like right next to the GameStop, and I would immediately hit those 3 stores.
I feel ashamed of myself because I did go into Spencer's one time with a bunch of friends from high school, and you know, me being high school Venji, not being nearly as mature, but still also I'm still very immature. But I went in there and I found a pair of booby tassels and I screamed booby tassels.
Oh my god. Incredible.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the rat! I love it. Thank you, Wendy. look at the Halo rat. I love it. I remember when I was playing when I would play Halo 3, I would always just stare at the rats and run around chasing them and oh, what level was it? The one with the tunnels. In like one of the first few levels when was it even the first level? It's been a while since I played Halo 3. Fighting for who's the better goth. They would be right next to each other, feuding. That's the thing, though. They're not really... Despite being kind of similar vibe-wise, they have completely different, like, items that they sell. They're not really direct competitors. At least, not in my opinion. I go to them for very different reasons. Like, Spencer's... I used to go to Spencer's to look at all the cool light stuff that they had. Like, if anyone remembers when they had, like, the light-up fountains and fog machines everywhere.
Yes, yes.
That was when Spencer's was cool. Nowadays, I just go to look at, like, their like, little Tumbler cups, and, like, sometimes they have funny joke shirts, or cool band shirts, maybe. But, like, man, just like Hot Topic, they're just not as cool anymore.
Mm-hmm.
They lost their edge, now they're just super mainstream and cringe. For the most part, except for like the few good areas that they have. Every mall I've been has a Hot Topic and Spencer's on opposite sides? Really? Yeah, the ones that I've seen, they're always like right next door to each other, which was always super convenient for me, because I'm like, yep, that's exactly where I'm gonna go.
Yep. Yo, do you wanna go shop booby tassels with me, Lucid?
No. Emphatically, no.
Fine, more for me then.
More for you. I need more torches. I need to kill more slimes. Let's see, now they've abandoned us in favor of nerds and geeks. I mean, those are not always mutually exclusive. I don't think. Heck, a lot of those things, like I said, are more mainstream now. I wouldn't even describe them as nerdy. Oh, I do have one more torch. Oh, I'm starving again. Wouldn't you know? I'm starving again. Oh,
well,
I need this
what
to be one.
Do you know?
I need this to be one block higher. Let's see. Time for a stream for looking. I'm pretty sure even attempting to look at that would get me banned. Which,
yeah.
speaking of See, this is my brain trying immediately to jump to another related topic. If I sit by the fireplace, will I heal faster than I die? No. The answer's no. I can see it already. Spencer's the real MVP, though, for offering piercings at my local mall. You should never get piercings at the mall. Never go to a Claire's or anywhere that uses a piercing gun, because you have a much higher chance of getting an infection. I have a pumpkin pie. Did you give me a pie?
Yeah, eat it.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm gonna live. I had 5 health left. I should have just let myself die. Oh my god. Let's see. Spencer still has those things in the one near me. What content, Lucid? Aren't mutually exclusive, but Hot Topic doesn't stock demonias anymore. They used to stock demonias? I didn't even remember that, but that's... Damn it. That would've been cool. My local one did, same with Spencer's, both no longer stock them. Yeah, in general, like, Doc Martens and, like, demonias, you can only get online. They're so fucking expensive. Why is the... Oh, because the thunderstorm, right? The intense music's playing out of nowhere.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so speaking of being banned, so I haven't seen many spoilers for Scorn, as far as, like, puzzle solutions or anything. I haven't seen any. But I do know a couple things. And one of those things... Well, other people have been playing it and haven't gotten banned. So... I should be fine, right? I think. I hope. Be crossing my fingers.
What's the question? What do they do?
There's straight up dicks in some places.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
Doing some things. Some things that happen.
Yeah, that's fine on Twitch.
In the context of the game, yeah.
Yeah, as
but
long as
I'm impressed. I'm impressed that it's getting away with the M rating though, because Agony couldn't get away with it. Agony ended up getting 2 versions. They had an M and an AO version, adult only. So I'm impressed that Scorn managed to get away with an M rating for now. I almost wonder if it's gonna end up getting the Agony treatment at some point. I guess we'll have to wait and see. But for now, at least, I should be able to get away with it. I will definitely have to age restrict it on YouTube though. The game, that game, yeah. As someone who absolutely loves H.R. Geiger stuff and loves puzzle-y games and atmospheric romps through horrible worlds of your nightmares come to life, I am so happy. I'm so stoked. It's like,
what was the name of that other guy? Cronenberg is his name, isn't it?
Yes. Yep.
Yeah, he
definitely
like,
Cronenberg vibes as well. Yeah, the body horror stuff. There's another artist as well. I actually have a tab open for it. Where is it? Zirislav Bekinski? I hope I pronounced that right. Also is definitely an inspiration for the art. And also really, really gorgeous art too. Oh my god. So yeah, I'm stoked. I'm really excited for Thursday. Yeah, definitely. And I'm of course, I always had expectations that it wasn't going to be an action-y shooter. Like, from day one when they had the E3 trailers and stuff, they're like, it's an atmospheric experience. And I love that shit. I've never been one to, like, hate on walking sims for being walking sims. Like, I kind of knew that Scorn was gonna get the same exact treatment that Layers of Fear did. I kind of felt that immediately. Because Layers of Fear got the same exact reaction. Where's the gameplay? There's no combat. This isn't scary. Nothing's jumping out at me to kill me. And it's like, for one, yes, there's plenty of things that can actually kill you in that game. But, like, the act of moving forward to progress is a choice. That is a form of agency, and I think that is valid in a game that is intending for that to be the core experience. Being able to walk through an atmospheric world is fun to me. Especially getting to do cool puzzles and stuff. Would rather the game be as it is. I think it's also really cool to have different kinds of games like that exist. It's different. And I know that's a reason why a lot of people hate it. Because it's... Oh my god, I still have so many of these graves. Because it's definitely not the kind of game that would be popular. Like, it was almost predictable that its reviews were going to be mixed. Let me put all these statues down. Boop. Builder potion, night owl. Just put the healing stuff up here. I've got 2 more doors. Here, I can put these up here. They may not be pumpkin doors yet, but they're doors. They count. We still haven't gotten any NPCs. Is it because we haven't left the area yet?
No. I don't think so. The rooms might not be formatted correctly.
What are they missing? Are they not tall enough?
No, they look tall enough. It looks like everything's there.
The guide's back.
Yeah, he comes back, like, instantly.
Yeah, just to die. Again. Because he keeps falling into the pits.
I just want the merchant so I can pick up a headlamp.
Yeah, the traveling merchant hasn't shown up at all. We haven't been able to get a bank or anything. They do show up in the Don't Starve mode, right?
They should.
We're just totally guessing. We don't know, do we?
They should.
They should, in theory. But yeah, same thing with, like, speaking of Layers of Fear, like, everyone always says Bloober sucks, Bloober's terrible. The Silent Hill 2 remake, if it's made by Bloober, is going to be absolutely terrible. And it's like, there are way worse companies than Bloober. Like, Bloober's games aren't that bad. I don't know if I just have terrible taste. But, like, I like Layers of Fear 1. I've only played Layers of Fear 2 once, but I enjoyed my time with it. I love the DLC for Layers of 1 as well. I liked the Blair Witch game. I thought the Medium had a lot of promise. But I think it was let down by its ending being extremely sequel baity. And because of that, feeling kind of shallow because it was clearly leading into something that just wasn't there yet. But, like, I liked the ideas that were there. I think there's a lot of potential for there's something to be really cool there, but just, it wasn't there yet. Layers of Fear 1 was really cool when I played. Yeah, like, I really like Layers of Fear. I really hope... Oh, I got a goodie bag. What the fuck? I got a vampire outfit!
Yo?
Hey, yo!
Okay, I think we should leave the area, and maybe the merchant will show up.
I've got a vampire cape! Oh my god. Do I want the pumpkin helmet, or... Yeah, I want the vampire mask. Very on brand of me, right? Oh my god, look at my jump!
Cute!
Where did I get this? Did I just pick this up randomly?
You must have.
That's awesome. Oh my god, that's freaking awesome. But yeah, I hope if they are working on the Silent Hill 2 remake, that I assume is gonna be the thing that exists, this is basically their one big chance to prove that they can be taken seriously. And I really hope they pull it off. Because I think they do end up with, like, some really cool ideas that so far have not been executed perfectly. But, like, I've said before to other people as well, the Silent Hill sequels that do exist also had good ideas that were executed great. So it would just be par for the course. It's like, yep, we've been here before. We know the dealio. But, like, I don't know why people are almost rooting for them to fail. I don't know, that's kind of weird to me. Like, don't we want it to be, like, not terrible?
Like, this is the future of the franchise we're talking here, like...
Well, in Konami's words.
Yeah, well...
But I mean,
Konami's
Silent Hill
fine.
fans have not been able to eat good in a long time. Well, Resident Evil fans have been eating it up.
Yeah, I mean, Resident Evil 7 was PT because PT got shut down. Like, that was the PT that we could have had.
They expect it, so they want it to be as they expect. Did I find a hot topic? I found a hot topic in Terraria. That's where I got this game. But yeah, I guess people just want to be right about Bloober being terrible. And if Silent Hill 2 Remake sucks, then it proves the the merchant's here. I have no money. I ain't got no money to buy stuff from the merchant. But it's here, so let's see if I can buy anything. But yeah, I think they, I think they just want to be proven right. Someone using the escape, the fire escape behind me. Ah. Forest pylon, ooh. Sickle. Iron anvil. Mining helmet, though. I can't afford it! I can't. I can't even afford a piggy bank. Do I have anything that's worth 3 gold? Oh my god. I can't get the mining helmet. I can't get the mining helmet. Oh. Ah. Can I sell these to get at least like a piggy bank? Please, game. I will sell everything. Sell. I should probably keep those. So that. Oh my god, I still can't afford a bank! That's the exact phrasing. Yeah, that sounds probably like that's true. I think that's probably true for a lot of, very online opinions. Is that it's just a contest to see who's most right. Who can predict the thing the most accurately? Oh my god, I love the pumpkin tables! We need to find more pumpkins so we can make this entire building made out of pumpkin. Make it shape more. We can make it more round. Make it shaped like a pumpkin.
Yo.
Are there green blocks? Like green mossy blocks? We can make the stem.
Yeah, if you get a living wood wand.
Yes!
Living grass wand or something.
There was a giant, living wood trees over this way. Oh my god, I love the vampire cape. Ah! There we go. Man, Terraria is such a fun game to just vibe in, even if I'm, like, dying a lot.
It's just a nice, like, the music is nice. Just everything about it is just so good.
It's so pleasant, even when I'm dying all the time. I'm hoping I can find something that's worth money down here so I can get a mining helmet.
Alright, I just bought us a piggy bank.
Ooh. Bless. We can finally start saving money. It's more like in a world where very few feel like they have actual agency. They will take any form of control it can get off. You are hitting the nail exactly on the head. It's all about feeling like you have some sense of control. Absolutely. Herb bag. Ooh, I found goodies.
Oh,
I found
boy.
goodies. Oh boy. Increased movement speed.
If you sell that chest should give you some money too.
Yeah, sell it or use it. Oh no. Being part of a loud, angry group feels powerful. That's why bandwagoning is such a problem. Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. It's like, I may not have control over, like, what giant megacorp number 5,000 bazillion does with their money, but I can sure as hell bully them on Twitter and make myself feel better about it.
Bully!
That's absolutely the impression I get from how people interact online. Oh. Ooh, found some copper. Gimme. Is that iron or was that... Nope, it's just stone. Oh, I see them. Trying to hide from me with a wormhole potion. Let's see. I think I got all the copper from there. That's why I don't engage with such. I'm content to seek to control myself and my behaviors. Yeah, I just, like, I learned my lesson from, from my Tumblr days. That it's honestly just way more enjoyable to stay in your lane. And not get into arguments all the time with people online. Sometimes I make the mistake, and I'll say something. I'll be like, I'll almost see it coming. I'll be like, oh, this is gonna end up being a thing, isn't it? And just immediate regret.
Shout out to literally every time I ever checked Facebook back in the day.
Oh no, God, I cringe whenever Facebook reminds me of like a post from when I was 13 or something. It's never good. Just never. It's never a happy reminder. Oh no. Arguments are fun. I'll argue with you over that. They can be, but I find them more stressful than fun. But I also have pretty bad social anxiety, so it's like nightmare. I'm gonna make a mistake, and I'm gonna dig down. Hold on, I'm gonna throw a glow stick down first. Yay. There we go.
I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Ah!
You are indeed dead. I'm getting hungry in the game. Hey, King Necros, welcome in. Happy Monday. Not gonna lie, there's plenty of times I want to say plenty, but I actually enforce myself saying nothing. Yeah, or at least I try to temper myself in not being super opinionated on certain platforms. Like, I'm perfectly cool, like, being really candid, like, here on my own Twitch channel. Because I know that people are gonna be way more reasonable here, and I can enforce that everyone stay reasonable and not get weird. What the heck is this? What is that? Oh, it's nothing. But yeah, like, Twitter... Yeah, no. Twitter's hell. Chaotic hellscape. And everything you say is always taken in bad faith and can be twisted or misinterpreted, and I just don't wanna deal with it. I just don't want any of that. And I'm so long-winded, it's always a struggle whenever I'm trying to say anything on Twitter, trying to, like, workshop my answer to fit into the character limit. It's a fucking nightmare. I hate it. Because I'm the type that wants to write, like, a paragraph or two. I'm used to more, like, the way forums used to work. And Twitter's not a forum. It's not a place for discussion. It's a place for hot takes to strike engagement for the algorithm for Twitter. That's what it is. It's not a place for conversation. It never was intended to be. Let's see. Arguments are stressful. Stress activates my epilepsy. Oh, no! That's even more of a reason to avoid that kind of stress. Yeah, fuck that. Happy Monday. Yeah, happy Monday! Plenty opinionated, but I know what opinions are worth outside of myself. Yeah, like, I don't think I have very many, like, bad opinions, if any. But I definitely have opinions that would cause people to be very opinionated about. Hello? Am I stuck in the wall? Hello? Hello?
Oh, whoa.
Okay, I'm good. I somehow used a torch and got, like, stuck in the wall. It was very bizarre.
That's so weird.
Very weird. I see jellyfish. Maybe I should head back to... Do I have enough money yet? No. I need 3 gold to get the biting helmet. I have some opinions that would get me chased out of the village with pitchforks and torches. Well, at least you're aware of what those opinions are, so you can avoid that. Plenty of cobwebs. God. We have to go deeper. But yeah, most of my hot takes just have to do with, for the most part, I realize this more and more. Oh god. Oh no, it's too dark!
Yeah, there you go.
My money! This is fine. It's not fine, but it's fine. But yeah, most of my opinions just have to do with, like, or my controversial opinions have to do with liking games that everyone else hates.
Which is such a weird, like, thing to be angry about.
People get so, like, really heated and, like, when talking about, like, if I even mention, like, liking Dark Souls 2, like, people will get really, like, vehemently angry, like, Dark Souls 2 is, like, the most terrible game I've ever played in my entire life. And I'm like,
how
is it?
dare you like things?
Have you played, like, Ride to Hell Retribution? That's a bad game. Like, there are objectively bad games. Like, come on, what are your standards?
None pizza left angry.
Or, yeah, liking pineapple on pizza is a great one. I love pineapple on pizza. The amount of times I've had people threaten my life over that, the fact that it's more than once, is kind of fucking weird.
Yeah.
Over a pizza topping opinion. Like, holy shit. Let's see. My opinions are worthless to anyone that either does not agree or is unable to or unwilling to consider them. I mean, even if other people don't like your opinion, that doesn't necessarily make it worthless. Where are my normal? There I am. I knew I had some normal torches. Online arguments are interesting. I've been told I could argue the sky actually isn't blue. It actually isn't blue. But I just can't anymore, and Twitter's by far the worst for that, both because people will argue the dumbest of semantics, yup, and the character limit is terrible, yup. Again, Twitter's not made for like, interesting or deep discussion. Like, it was just never intended for that to begin with. It's an advertising platform that entices you to engage, and usually the best way to engage is by making a shitty hot take, getting people really pissed off at you, and just farming engagement through that. That's why you see a lot of people just clickbaiting with the most shitty takes. Because that's what it does best on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
Intentionally.
Also, I'm very ashamed of myself, but I did buy Twitter Blue.
Oh my god, Benji, how...
So I bought it for one reason and one
Actually,
reason
can I judge when I use Discord Nitro? I feel like that's on the same wavelength of stupid subscriptions that we shouldn't be having.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
I can't judge, I don't think. Damn.
But the reason I got Twitter Blue is because with Twitter Blue you can undo your tweets.
Yeah, that's the only reason why that's, like, even remotely a good idea.
Because, like, it's not like when you undo your tweet, it hasn't been posted yet. So, like, if you decide, like, at the last minute, like, I made a typo, shit, I need to go back and fix my error, you can go back and fix it. It's not all over.
Literally today, I was workshopping a tweet and, like, trying to get it to fit in the character limit, and I finally hit tweet, and then I noticed a typo. I just accepted my fate. I just accepted my fate and moved on. I'm like, I can't.
My ADHD brain just won't let me. It just won't. God damn it! There's a chest right there!
Here, let me catch up with chat real quick. Most of the time I'll have to defend food from hyperbolic food haters. It's so weird how strongly people feel about that kind of thing. First deaths. Yeah, first. I'll be honest here, if anyone tries to put pineapple on my pizza, I'm stabbing them. Granted, I'm allergic to pineapple. Okay, so you have a valid reason, but also stabbing seems a bit excessive. But yeah, I mean, that at least you have, like, a valid reason. Like, that's different. I need to make the pit wider, because they can jump over the gap right now. Let's see. Only valid reason I've heard yet for that level of hostility. Yeah, at least there's, like, some valid reason there. At least the Discord Nitro is useful. I can't live without my animated emotes.
Oh.
I'm such a sucker for the stickers and stuff, too. It's true.
There is one other thing about Twitter Blue that is not included in the free version, is you can post 10-minute videos.
And you can sort your bookmarks.
Yep, and sort bookmarks, which is hugely helpful for, like,
you have to pay to be able to edit your tweets? Yes. They deliberately locked that behind a paywall, because of course they did. I cry for pineapple allergy. Hopefully it isn't life-threatening. Yeah, I hope it's not, like, a huge allergy, but if it oh, I clicked on OBS. Don't look.
I look.
How dare you? May seem excessive, but it's basically secondary strangulation, so it's really just self-defense. I mean, with that logic, yeah. Like I said, at least you have, like, a valid reason that actually makes sense. I'm just gonna make all the torches. All 6 torches I can make. Being dyslexic Twitter gives me extra level of hurt with every typo. It bothers me so much. I've had to learn to just live with it. I can't agonize every time I tweet and make a typo because I'd never tweet again. Right there. Is this symmetrical yet? No, it's not. I need more gel. More slimes. What's Lucid got in OBS? Nothing. Which, I gotta do another update soon, and I'm scared it's gonna break everything again. Here, do I have an... Can I sell... Chests are only worth 1 silver. I'm not selling that.
Oh, I had a living wood chest that gave me a lot more.
Oh, yeah, that is worth more. Here for that gravestone. Yeah, I'm still nowhere near 3 gold. I am gonna put this chest up here, though.
I should have given you my emeralds I had. That probably would have gotten you 3 gold.
Maybe. Perhaps.
I'll be back soon. I had to go grab this chest that I was trying to grab earlier. That I got so rudely killed from.
Let's see. If it's like a peanut or shellfish allergy that's a medical emergency, I can totally understand taking allergies seriously. Absolutely. Does it always break everything? Updates in OBS? Not always, but recently... Ugh. Recently. It's been bad.
Yeah. Because they completely updated the framework, so they have like a whole new WebSocket system.
Yeah, the API changed. The API for Twitch changed a bunch too, so that broke a bunch of like integrations with stuff like StreamerBot.
Yep.
Like, I really want, here, we need to make a basement level that we can stick the yo-yos through.
Be a chest room too.
Here, let me make a room down here. Because then we can kill the enemies without going outside. But yeah, I really want VTube Studio integration with StreamerBot. And so far it looks like the only way I can really do that is if I just use Mix It Up. Like, separately. So I've gotta have... in the end, I'm probably gonna end up having both of them running, and I'm hoping my computer can handle all that. Having VTube Studio, Mix It Up, DITS, did I ever say Mix It Up? Oh god, my brain! Stream avatars, OBS, and, you know, whatever game I'm playing. Because that's a lot. Because I'm not currently using a separate computer for streaming. So my computer's taken all of it.
The good news is, stuff like, Mix It Up and stuff, they don't really usually take a lot of CPU power.
Yeah, StreamerBot doesn't take that much at all. So I'm kind of hoping that Mix It Up ends up being just effortless to integrate in. Because with that, I'll be able to have VTube Studio integration. I can, like, move myself around my screen and stuff, and, like, reset myself back to, like, my default, like, positions, and... Here, I should put a torch up. It's kind of too dark in here, isn't it? Here we go.
How much money do you have?
17 silver.
Oh, never mind. These emeralds aren't gonna do anything for you.
I know. I lost all my money in that cave.
Okay,
all
here.
50 silver.
I'm gonna be very gracious to you. These will give you what you need. Sell these. This will give you a helmet.
Hold on.
But the question is, do you
what?
sell them or do you use them? I put them in the chest up there.
I'm
You got a tough choice to make. Use them or sell them for a helmet.
Will this be enough?
It will be. It gives you a lot.
I do need to sell both of them. No. I will sell everything. I got it. It's mine.
did it.
Does it still work if it's in the accessory slot, the social slot?
No.
Okay, so I'll just have to toss the pumpkin helmet. That's okay. You couldn't even see it anyway, because I'm wearing the vampire, mask.
Yeah.
So I'll just throw the pumpkin helmet in the chest. If I can get up here.
Oh wait, no, no. You can remember there's item slots now. There's there's preset costumes you can do now.
Oh yeah, the loadouts.
Yeah, loadouts, yeah.
Oh, you're right. I can stick my helmet there. My loadout too. There we go. Nice.
There you go.
Have people argue with me online that I'm not allergic to what I'm allergic to? People are... Oh my god. Between difficulty breathing, heart palpitations, and horrible rashes, yeah, you're probably allergic with all those symptoms. Leave it to the internet to try and say, you're fine, don't worry, when you can't breathe. The internet's ridiculous. Trying to, like, pretending that they know you better than you know yourself. Like, gosh, holy... It's infuriating.
The way the internet just underplays everything, it's like, just do this, like, yeah, I'll get right on that.
Just... Oh my god. It's like that with like every argument too. It's like, housing prices are terrible here. Just move.
Yeah,
okay,
so
five
easy.
head.
Leave the country. Yeah, sure. Sure, let me go fill out paperwork for a year and I'll do it.
Or like saying you have like god, literally every argument I can think of, or like any like personal statement about like your like who you are or something. People will try and like argue with you about it. Like, god, internet is just still a wild west of chaos, even after all this time.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, worse, somehow. I think because of spaces like Facebook and Twitter pushing people into the same spaces where, like, before in forums, at least people were more, like, I don't know, isolated into certain spaces that, like, they could curate for themselves. Tumblr, same reason, like, you can curate what your dash would look like and who would be on it. But, like, with Twitter and stuff, everyone's just thrown into the same boat. Including people that are just horribly argumentative for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. This should maybe... Let's see, I can... Yeah! It isn't until we get the bigger yo-yos that they can't fit through one block. The yo-yo man just kept yoing.
So, for reference, by the way, you know how I was talking about my computer having issues and stuff, and how, like, you know, there was those page faults thing I was talking about? So, as far as page faults go, Discord has 7,600,000. And that's a lot.
That's a lot.
But, Chrome has 39 million page faults. That is number one, followed by that 7 million. So I have to...
Holy crap.
I have to uninstall and reinstall Chrome.
Oh my god. Breathing is one of the few things that isn't overrated. You kind of need to breathe to live. Arguments on Twitter. Can't say I've seen that. Bless you. Bless your innocent mind if that were true. But I'm expecting you're being sarcastic. Oh man, it's almost midnight.
Oh.
Time flies when you're dying a lot in Terraria and building a house. This is a kind of game you can just lose yourself in, though. It helps that you're not on Twitter. Absolutely. Anyone that stays off Twitter is honestly doing themselves such a huge favor for their mental health.
Yeah, like Tori just recently I was talking to said that they are going back to Tumblr and like have stopped using Twitter for a little bit and have been very happy.
Yeah, Twitter is just a nightmare. Let's see, is that the same height? It looks like it, I think so. There, now we can kill the slime safely. Oh, I still need to make the pit bigger. There we go. Now we can get gel. Here, I guess I should make this like a little wider. So they can't... The zombies can't just leap over the chasm. Let's see. But I never need to argue because I'm never wrong. It's only a matter of time. Twitter isn't so bad for me. I follow who I like, block those that I don't. That's the other thing, is like, it's so easy for me to just like see something I don't like, scroll past it, or just block and move on. But it seems like that's not like the norm to do anymore. At least not that I've seen. Like back in the day, it used to be you saw something that you didn't like, you just blocked and moved on with your life. But now it's like it has to be a thing. And then making it into a thing gets that thing more attention than it deserves. And then it's like,
if you block someone, then you're indirectly starting beef.
but if it's like some rando that you've never interacted with, like giving them more engagement just seems like it just is counterintuitive to what you would want.
Well, yeah, exactly. That's why you just have to block and just, you know, stand your ground.
There we go. Hopefully this is... do you think this is wide enough?
I think so. But yeah, like you have to...
Yeah, I think it's probably wide enough.
You have to stand your ground, because everyone's going to be angry about something. People are going to find ways to make beef about literally everything.
Yeah. I mean, hell, like, toppings on pizza. Not including, like, allergy reasons. Let's see. Remind me to send you screenshots of stupid arguments on Twitter. I've seen the dumbest things. I've seen two people have the same exact opinion, but word their opinion in, like, slightly different ways that they thought they had opposite opinions, and then just argue incessantly until, like, hundreds of posts later, they're like, wait a minute. Are we saying the same thing? It's so funny. Like, my god. That goes back to, like, the semantics argument, too. People are convinced certain parts of the internet that it's a weakness if you block people that causes the issue. It's not a weakness, it's curating your timeline to get rid of all the stupid crap. A time-old tradition. Don't feed the trolls, you know, was there for a reason as a rule.
Mm-hmm.
There are people who are gonna say stupid shit just to get a rise out of you. And especially on, like, a platform like Twitter, where negative engagement is still engagement. Like,
Yep.
You're only giving them what they want. They're saying stupid shit exactly for that reason. Give me these pumpkins. Give me the pumpkins. Let's see. Reckon it's because people just are so choked up on how shit everything is that people use Twitter arguing as a form of catharsis, going back to what I was talking about earlier. Yeah, exactly. It's that form of control. That sense of control in a world or your own life where you feel like you don't normally have that. Block those people too, then. Hey, Beef Bowl! How are you doing? Hope you had a good Monday. It's the beef. The bowl
Where's
of
the
beef.
beef? There's the beef.
Is this wide enough? I can still jump to the other side. Is this the same length? It looks longer. Maybe I just didn't jump properly when I was testing this one. Yeah, I guess so, because I can jump this one too. Never mind. Blocking is a weakness? Shame. Block shitheads anyway. I grew up being told that I'm weak for not just snapping out of my disabilities. Any such are quite pathetic. Anyone who would say that is just an asshole. Absolutely. What the fuck? But assholes on the internet, I would never surprise me. Oh, what the fuck? Summon damage. Someone's a ghost! Where do I put this? Is it an accessory? No, wait, it goes in the pet slots, right? It's a ghost! Hello? It's a ghost!
He's a ghost!
He's a ghost! This goes in the pet slot, though, doesn't it? Equipment.
No, because you're summoning a familiar, I think.
Oh, I guess so.
I got a pet, though.
But does it stay summoned? You got a fucking penguin!
I do got a penguin.
He's got a cute little penguin, what the fuck?
It took me forever to get him.
Is the merchant selling him?
No, I just kept dying trying to get to it.
Oh, it was in a chest.
Yeah, I spent forever trying to grab it. I died like 20 times.
I do like the spooky ghost.
Spooky.
Let's see. On the flip side, then there's people who will act like they were just baiting when their argument is unquestionably crushed. Oh, yeah. The people who are like, just kidding. I was just trolling. I definitely don't have this really bad, gross take. For sure. Plausible deniability, right? Real cute. To be fair, you'd be a dope as fuck Pokemon. Oh, wait. I've had similar stuff. I've been told that I need to focus and stop being so forgetful. For obvious reasons, I can't stop being forgetful. Yeah, people seem to think, like, if I can do X or Y, then so should you. And it's like, people aren't just... Not everyone is like you. And everyone's got different limitations and different things that they're going through. You can't just assume that everyone's gonna be having as easy a time as you. It's just... It's so weird that people think that way, though. It's like, I'm a Pokemon, I forget the move amnesia. Make room for a new move. Like, I often say... Oh, the nurse is here. I don't say that. But yeah, I often say I have, like, goldfish memory. Oh my god, why are you going up here? We can't survive the harpies.
Whee!
I'm just gonna let him go up there. He's gonna die. But yeah, like, I have terrible memory. I mean, y'all have seen. Just in this conversation alone, I've bounced around so many topics. Let's see, Necros used gun. It was super effective. Really starting to feel a distance of having grown up before internet and how different the life we were expecting to have was back then. I think about that sometimes, yeah. Things were so much simpler and we had such an optimistic view of what the internet was going to be like. And now it's just a hellscape. I mean, you can see that just in our media, like, depictions of what the future would be like went from, like, well, I guess Back to the Future kind of shows both. It shows, like, the idealistic, cool future with, like, flying skateboards and stuff, and the dystopian, apocalyptic future that's run by corporations and stuff. We kind of got a little bit of both. But it feels a lot more apocalyptic these days whenever we get movies or media set in the future. Or on the internet. Cosmos nerfed the hell out of me. Behold the results. What were we talking about? How did we get on this topic? Oh my god. I don't even remember. Star Trek seemed... Yeah, like Star Trek. A perfect example of how Star Trek has evolved over the years and has gotten more cynical and... Oh god, do I have money? There. There, now I can die. But yeah, Star Trek used to be so optimistic, and it used to be a vision for what we could be. And now Star Trek is just a mirror reflecting who we are now. And that makes me really sad. Yeah. Anyway. Having a good memory is a blessing. Blessing and a curse. You're right. If you remember all the good things, you also remember all the bad things. Another tombstone for the dumpster. Oh, we need some lights down here. Oh no. Do the vines grow when it's dark?
I think so.
It's kind of cool. Here, pop this up one pixel higher. Over here. No, it's not aligned. And there. There we go. I'm short a torch though. You remember stuff from years ago, or I can't remember what I had for lunch. Yup, I have much better long-term memory, I think, than I do short-term. Like, I can remember stuff from when I was, like, 4 years old, but I definitely don't remember what the hell I had for lunch, like, last week. Quack. More bad things you remember, the more your brain focuses on the bad things. It takes training to look at both equally. That's a good point, too. Man, speaking of dying of hunger... I'm actually starting to feel hungry now.
IRL or in-game?
IRL.
Yeah, same. Even though it's midnight.
It's midnight. But that might be the sign that it is pretty late. Oh, it is. It's almost midnight. So I think I'm probably gonna head off then, I think.
Ooh.
But I had fun hanging out. Thank you so much for joining me, Venji.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah, here, let me exit out of this. Puts the music back on. That's a weird song. Ah, I'll let it play. Vampire experienced hunger. Vampire took 1 HP of hunger damage. Vampires gained the hangry status. Oh my god. It's the hangry status. Sometimes. Sometimes I get hangry. Not too much though. Here, let's see who we can raid. But yeah, I'm glad we finished Dark Souls 2 tonight. Well, glad and a bit sad, because I'm gonna miss it. When I get back though, not on next Monday, because I'm taking next week off. And not the Monday after that, because that's Halloween, and I want to do something special for that. Plus, I'll be, hopefully, debuting my new model. Maybe, hopefully. But the week after that, on that Monday, on the 7th, I think we'll start Dark Souls 3 then. Alright. Who to raid? Let me look over here. There's a few people on. Let's see. That'll be an option. You know what? Because it's late and there's not too many people on, I think we're just gonna raid Lily. Because she's playing Yuppie Psycho, which is another spooky game executive edition. Ooh. So we'll just do that. Make things simple so I can go eat. Really bad burn. There we go. Raid is started. But yeah, I'll see you all on Wednesday. We're gonna be playing more Nocturne. And I'm still gonna try and see if I can get it to be a little less finicky with alt-tabbing or with the resolution changing, but we'll see. But yeah, more Nocturne, and then Thursday, Scorn. Oh, I'm stoked for that. And then Saturday, no matter how long it takes, we're finishing the 7th guest. And then double movie on Discord. Oh, let me put the double feature at 6 p.m. on Sunday, EST. We'll be watching Clue, the movie, and then the first Hellraiser. Not the remake, the OG Hellraiser. Double feature. And then I'll be taking my week off after that. And then I'll be back for Halloween. But have a great rest of your night or day, everybody. Stay hydrated, stay safe, and thank you for hanging out with me tonight. And yeah, I'll see you all on Wednesday. Hellraiser, hell yeah, hell yeah! I know a lot of people on the server haven't seen Clue or Hellraiser, either or, so now is your chance. I'm excited. Thanks for the stream, no problem. Goodbye, everybody. Have a good rest of your night or day. Bye. Say goodbye, Venji.
Bye-bye!
Bye-bye!
I know you, you know me. Let's just cut it out, just cut that out. Let's just be